What's going on, y'all? Give me a second. Let's see here. So, hold on. It's like this one? Hmm. Okay. I think I'm in three, though, my dear. I'm not in the far one to the right. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, make your name slow. Deliver. Night shift coming up. What's up, Paul, babe? How you doing? We're going to go and get started. Hold on. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Sitting on somebody's stuff. What up, Cole? Don't forget when you send a text, you want to your phone. You don't have a key to what? Mm-mm. Cause you got a trailer in one and in two and four you got a trailer. Yeah, I think I'm in three, baby. But you got a trailer in two and four. So how you ain't got the keys for 3 then? Come on, so you supposed to have the keys to all the dots now. You the manager. Hi, come on, Wally Brown. Y'all supposed to give the manager the keys so we can deliver our stuff now. Okay, local versus OTR money. On that poll, I don't know if you can find me because I know you OTR that you call. But as of right now, OTR looking kind of promising. Even though I told y'all I ain't real money either. You feel me? I told y'all I don't want to be that below. Yeah, hold on. Hmm. No, Lord. They got the keys. So we got it together. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, really? That's how Wally Wire do? Anyway, y'all. I don't know what Kale say at TV or y'all tapping, phone tapping, local versus OTR money. And I said, y'all, I had to have a meeting with my manager before the meeting, right? Because yeah, I told y'all I was in Bryan, Texas last night trying to pick up a load. Hold on. And they wanted to give it away. Now y'all know Bryan, Texas, 2 hours out away from oh, yeah, you got 16, sir. So I was looking like I opened the door but then anyway, yeah. So I had to have a meeting. Like, it's the part that sucks about being local. Like when you local, they want to work the hell out you. Nah, I got to Bryan, Texas, like past midnight. No, right before midnight, I'm sorry. I said, well, Bryan, Texas, an hour and a half, hour and 41 minutes out from this region. Right? And a whole 2 hours. So when I got there, normally, y'all, normally, since I've been here since 3 months, I've been local, y'all. Yeah, knowing what you go. Normally, when I do a backhaul or bring a load back in, so you can put it back, they always say, um, if it ain't ready, come back in. This time was some totally different. I say, sir, I call him, I say, sir, She's saying an hour and a half to 2 hours, but it's low on being ready. I'm not supposed to sit a whole hour, 2 hours. I'm not supposed to sit an hour, 2 hours out, and 2 hours out away from the distribution. I'm not supposed to do it, right? Y'all done tell me, but the only thing I know about is when I get in, I'm gonna pick up my load from the wood shop, deliver it to the store, bring it to the paper bag. I have no problem doing it, but I'm not gonna sit 2 hours, 2 hours, sit 2 hours and wait, and be 2 hours additional away from home. Y'all, if I would have said where I was at in Bryan, Texas, BLYE, I would have got back again, y'all, at 6 o'clock. Mind you, it's midnight when I got there, okay? If I had sat and waited until 2 a.m. for a load, right? And then 2 hours back, I would have got back here like at 5 in the morning. Do you know how damn difficult that is to get off at 4, 5, 6 in the morning and have to come on you right back to at at 3 o'clock? So if you want you back, that's 23. That's why I come at 3, 3:30, 3:45, or 3:99 because I be leaving extra time. I try to get to the gym, get on stage for 30 minutes some days. You know, I sit out, I sit out exercise and get my blood going, get my heart and stuff like that together. Right? I sit out, get that extra hours of sleep. Right? I halfway feel like a fucking robot. You know what I'm saying? My body wakes up on its own between 12 and 12:30, sometimes 1. That's only an hour and a half to 2 hours, to do what I need to do. In the areas I need to run. Right? Hold on. I know local is local is what I wanted. Local is what I prayed for, and the door open. You know, and the door open exactly when I need to. Y'all know I just got terminated from the job, unsuspecting, unknowingly. But anytime people ruining nothing, just to show you how much you company don't give a damn about you, right? But I was like, thank God they never got to move in the first place. But the money is like totally different. This guy, pulling there making $300 a day. I told you just to read the contract here. I don't see how the hell that even happened. I don't see how the hell they even read the contract because we are extremely short of it. And the holidays then should get ready to roll in. So I guess they feel like, because the holidays get ready to roll in, the election roll in, it may be a difference in people money. You know what I'm saying? It may be a difference. It may, change around or turn around. I don't know, right? But the money is different. I feel like a damn robot. Oh, I feel like I'm full on program every single damn day. Okay, every single damn day I feel like I'm on some kind of program. I halfway don't even feel like myself sometimes, y'all. I'm popping months, 5 days out of 7 day week to keep myself alive. When I was on my way back from Bryan, Texas, I felt myself in Texas. About to kill over. I said, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? These guys gonna kill. These guys gonna kill. I'm grateful for it, but these guys gonna tell me about today. All they care about that load move. Then when I got back to the place, they were like, well, we tried to call you. I said, well, what number you called me? Because I waited about 15, 20 minutes before I pulled off and left from the distribution or something. So I had a meeting this morning with my manager, and he said, well, I said, so is y'all changing it now? We supposed to wait to get the load now. We supposed to wait way up. I said, sir, I don't want to wait up to like this. They said, yeah, you're supposed to wait up to 2 hours. I said, you can afford that. Normally, if the load ain't real, I come right on back on you. I mean, I've been to the same place in Bryan, Texas. I don't know how many times. And never, ever, 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 ever have they ever told me to wait 2 hours. So I guess it's just that time like that, 24 holidays. So yeah, I don't know if I'm able to do this. I don't know if I'm be able to 2 hours away in the city and waiting on a OT way like I'm an OTR driver, daycare. If you went to sleep at the same, it ain't the same thing. You can stretch out, you can cook your meal. There's place I go to, ain't no immediate truck stop immediately by there. The closest truck stop is like 30 minutes down to where it is. I think on 105. You gotta get on 249 and 105. Yeah, you gotta go through College Station to get the blind if you don't know. My text you know. Right? And it's state highway for a while. So you really gotta be alert and pay attention. You don't have no shoulder full of spaces. So you can't be falling asleep, y'all. You cannot be exhausted. Right? And I just don't be seeing how these companies don't be seeing that and how hold on and how they really want you to run. Hey Daddy, can you hear me?
What's going on? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, but I don't be seeing how they be wanting shit to run some kind of way. They don't be giving a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta come up at you. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, why did you call your manager when they told you it was gonna be a 2 hour wait?
Yeah, of course.
What they say?
But wait 2 hours. I say no. I can't wait 2 hours. I gotta come back.
Why you need to come back? Why you couldn't wait?
I was exhausted.
Cause you were tired.
Yeah.
You couldn't take a 2 hour nap.
Uh-uh.
Why not?
Sir, it's right.
Cause what?
I'm in a daycare and they play fake like all
Cause you in a day cab. You couldn't take a 2 hour nap in a day cab.
you.
Right. You complain. You can't do. You're not cut out for this in trucking. Explain to the people why you can't lay over the top of the wheel for a half an hour in trucking with a day cab. You ain't never seen nobody take a nap in a day cab.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I'm I'm an ex FedEx driver, which is day cab only, and we used to do 600 miles a day, 300 up to Chicago and 300 back. Okay. You got to get your body acclimated to working, and you're not going to drive straight through. Sometimes you're going to pull over, use the bathroom. You're going to feel exhausted, especially when you got to wait. You're going to feel exhausted. So if you don't feel exhausted, you're supposed to take a 30-minute nap, and you're gonna have to lay across the steering wheel.
I can't really talk to them when I got titties. So that ain't gonna work.
Right. I know. So you're not cut out for this, right? So you got to understand that you got to do something else. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you took your CDL test, how many people didn't make it?
A lot.
Okay. So we know that this is not cut out for a lot of people. And you got to understand that. So some people make it and some people don't. And we had this conversation the other day about a lot of people don't make it. And so you just got to understand your limitations and just go find some other type of work or find something else that you can do that you can uh,
That,
be profitable at and that you like.
no, that ain't been the rule though. That ain't been the
That
rule the whole.
that
The
ain't been
only
the rule. What's the rule? What are you talking about?
for the back home is if the load ain't ready, I come back. That's been the rule.
Okay, so you called them when they told you the low wasn't ready and they told you to wait. Then that's the rule, right? That ain't been the rule, but that's the rule. And you said I can't wait because I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm gonna have to come on back.
Yeah, but
And
look, if I
what they say? What they say when you said that?
I say, sir, unless you tell me the load ready 15, 20 minutes, I'm coming home. And so
No,
can you wait? I say,
you,
no,
you,
I'm
no, you call your boss. We talking about your boss, not the guy at the center talking about you got to wait 2 hours. I said your boss, your manager.
off
What did
today.
he say?
He said,
Not
well,
today. I'm talking about yesterday. You're not
Mm,
listening again. What did you when the guy told you your load won't be ready for 2 hours to sit and wait? You called your boss and told him that
I
that ain't
lied.
been the rule,
Yeah, I told him that ain't how Mr. Jeff has always told me. I've been here before. I've been
right?
around. Normally when I'm there, but it's just like typing. The Sanderson form is just like typing. If y'all don't know.
We're not talking about nobody else. We talking about Bryant. So you got to stay on topic. We talking about Bryant,
Oh,
Texas.
you are
What
there.
what did they tell you? Because you jumping all over the place.
But let me talk.
I
Damn.
can't hear you.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
God. Okay, Sanderson forms, as y'all know, can be slow as hell, just like typing. They operate pretty much the same, right? So you can sit there waiting for a load for 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, right? That's why it's always been a model ever since I've been here. Whenever I've gone to Bryan, whenever the load's not ready, come back. All of a sudden, at midnight this morning, at midnight, it was a different story, right? I said, no, I already got off at 6 a.m. in the morning the day before. He said, no, I'm supposed to get off. But you got me getting off at 5 a.m. in the morning. You got to keep in mind, I have to drive back almost 2 hours. Right? That little nap you talk about in no damn daycare, it's not going to work for me. I've tried it.
Okay, that's fine. But so they told you that you called in because I'm staying on topic here. Because this is for the people that's listening that understand what you're talking about. Because you jumping back and forth. The rule that you've been used to is the rule is if they don't have a load ready for you to leave and just drive on back empty, right?
Yeah, no, I drop the empty. I always drop the empty that I bring. That's everywhere.
I, so you would have bobtail back.
I bobtail back. That's it. Yes, I did.
Okay, right. So for the people that's listening, because you're not going to be detailed. I want to be detailed. Bobtailing is very dangerous in a truck up north, okay? Because you need to have some weight back there to really, to plant the truck down. And I know you don't understand that because you don't drive up north bobtailing like that.
Oh,
But
Lord.
for I have to. I'm just trying to be detail oriented for the people that's thinking about getting in the truck and never heard of such a thing. You know what I mean? They like, well, I'm supposed to leave, and you go on to get in your truck and you start bobtailing, and it's the
Mm,
tell
I hear you.
with that empty trailer. But you don't really want to do that with an empty trailer. You want to have some weight in the trailer because we're going into the winter time. But your boss told you to go ahead and stay there. You told him you tired and you won't be able to do that. And so you never told the boss that you didn't have enough hours or nothing like that. So this is one way you can get around that is by saying, hey, I don't think I have enough hours, so I need to leave now so I can get back. And I can't wait no 2 hours. That's one way you could do it. The other way is to just say, hey, I won't be able to make it.
Yeah, I mean, of course I communicate. I just up and just leave, of course. I know better than that. And of course I drop the empty because whenever you're on local, y'all, they will always make you deliver empty anywhere. Whether the load is ready or not, they be prepared for that. When they see for loads to bring back, they all want to live. And I got back to distribution. I said, "What happened? We called you." I said, "Well, I didn't get no call back. I waited on you 20 whole minutes. You didn't call me back, so I left." Right. So the meeting this morning with my boss man, he said, "Well, when it comes towards Brian from this day forward, um, we're gonna need to wait up to 2 hours." I said, "Sir, I don't ever do that all the time." You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta get now for 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. You know how long that is? I was up at 1 p.m. the day before and got off at 6 a.m. the next morning. That is a long hell time, Mr. T. to be up.
I understand that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
yeah,
I'm
I
not
understand that.
y'all said 3 p.m. to 1. That's what y'all said when y'all hired me. That's what y'all said. So,
Right,
it's all about safety too. Don't let these dogs
right,
push you. You know what I'm saying?
right. Well, it's about the money for me, so I'm about to ask you, what do y'all get to sit there and wait per hour?
Um, I think it's only $15 an hour.
$15 an hour?
Yeah, but you
You need
only
to
get
just go find you a regular job because that is no money. Like $15 an hour just to sit there. You
and
can't you you can't take a nap.
If I
I
would
was
have
just gonna
waited,
find another job.
if I would have waited an hour and a half, I would something for the hour and a half and I got paid. Because the time they can't pay you till you hit that 2 hour mark. So,
Oh, so you gotta sit for free for 2 hours?
sir, that's when they pay. They don't even pay for the first hour like that. You have to sit. So it's not a good situation to sit there when you've already been up. Like I said, it was
Okay.
already on the work now, man. Fam,
Yeah.
it was working first, but I'm trying to move and all kinds of stuff I'm doing at the end of this month. So I just went on and came on. I said, no, I can't push people limits like that. You know what I'm saying? To drive. But you got to be alert coming because Ryan is kind of like a little country. It's built up as like a little country town. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be alert. A lot of places that have intersections with no lights, boom, and all that type of shit. You know, so you got to be paying attention. You know, but I did drop my empty, so they have an extra trailer to do what they need to do. But I say, so you want us to wait 2 hours? I said, I'm not gonna be able to always do that all the time. You know, they fussed at me already because I don't like going to the door at night. Like when I get back at 10, 11 o'clock on my first load, they try to hand me a damn Badar shit. See, I don't go back. I don't go to Badar on checks at night.
Yeah, yeah. You can't do this. This not for you. Because when you tell the people what your limitations are and you can't do it, you're a truck driver and you can't deliver the freight. Uh, you got to do something else. Go work on the inside. Be a dispatcher or something.
I'm gonna do
That way you can
something.
get paid for your own time.
I'm gonna do something. I'm trying to get the tanker, y'all. I'm doing what I'm trying to do.
Mm.
That's what I'm trying to do. Don't listen to Mr. CEO here.
Yeah. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Listen to the people that you like and you want to follow. Don't listen to me because I'm
Nah,
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you go find a job that you really like to do and you're gonna make money at it because you really like to do it. Don't do something because you think you're gonna make a lot of money at it. It's not gonna work. Truck
nah,
driving is tough, and the people that's doing these channels and stuff like that, they're not telling y'all that. You're not telling them how many people fail trying to go and get their license. Y'all not telling people that. I know because I'm talking to drivers and I'm like, you made it to be get your CDL, but then it's like when they find out how trucking is, they be like, forget this. I'm getting out of this. I'm doing something else.
mm. You see the screen still?
Uh huh.
Okay.
You got a stack of money up there. When the last time a truck driver had that type of money sitting up there like that?
I don't know. I ain't seen it in a while.
Well, I mean, you the one made it. You put it up there for a reason, because they making that kind of money.
No, no. I want to talk about local versus OTR money. Like I say,
Okay.
OTR money start looking a little bit good for what I'm doing now. Even though
OTR money looking good for you.
it's starting to, it's starting to.
How's OTR money looking good to you when you do it both. You just did both. You just came off of OTR and then you're doing local. How is it looking good to you? Because you didn't have to work as hard?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I wanted to ask you some questions about the port too, but we can
I
finish
mean,
talking about this.
ask about it. You can ask about it, but I want to get your opinion back and forth. What's your opinion about it? That's the topic for like local versus OTR money. Now, for me, even though at the time when I was U.S. Express first time and I was OTR, I was making the same amount of money I'm making now, truth be told. You know what I'm saying? 600 to 900 a week was the same amount of money, even though I was far away from home and all kind of damn weather and you know what I'm saying, all kind of shit was happening and I couldn't be close to my mama. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you not to know local for me. The money and the work ethic and the time and the quality of work you do and the schedule, it is totally different. Way different than what they expect. Like I said, it's only going to be 3 months. My third September, my third month at home. And like I said, y'all said local's gonna be easy, and some of y'all said local's gonna be hard. And
Who
I got
who to, who told you that? Who told you local was gonna be easy?
some of y'all in my comment section back when I was what you call, some of y'all said in my comment section said local supposed to be a little bit easier than OTR, but I guess because you at home every day. You know what I'm saying? But the money,
They,
I personally, money is the damn thing right now. The money ain't the
yeah.
same. The money's the thing.
Mm.
The money. Right. I don't know if Tia gonna agree with that or not. Tia, you don't
I
agree?
don't know. I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
answer that. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I never did. I never did those like that. I never did OTR like that. I did.
That's
I've always done local. I
that's
never driven for an OTR company. I did FedEx, and that was local. Like I said, 600 miles. I used to, and we didn't have to wait like that. I didn't like the fact that you waited before you got your run. So like they would text me at like 6 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, like from Cincinnati, I'm going to Nashville. I would
mm,
get to work at 7 o'clock, and then they would be like, "Oh, your trailer's not ready." So I gotta wait till like 9 o'clock before I can get my trailers to start leaving. So six, seven, 8, 9. That's 3 hours that I was not be getting paid. Like so, I started just saving my money. So I wanted to get my own truck because of that. I
mm,
didn't know that you got to give 2 free hours, and then like you said, how you got there and they told you your trailers weren't ready. So
mm,
where I was too far out, so I couldn't wait an extra 2 hours. If they told me my trailers weren't ready, then they would just give me empty to bring back.
mm,
But that was at FedEx. So, but I went to Toledo one time, and it was like December. The first part of December was cold, and they were like, "Yeah, your trailer's not ready." And I called my boss, and my boss told me that make sure they put some trailers on you so you can come back so you don't bobtail, but don't get two, because it was windy out. Like that's another thing that because I was doing doubles and triples. So if you got two empty trailers, it's even worse because it's like a flag in the back of you. It's gonna be just waving back and forth in wind, so you only can just get one empty, so that way you can just come back because it's very dangerous. But these are things they're supposed to tell you when you get hired, or you got to ask about, before you even get the job. I see people getting job interviews and they not asking questions about what it is they really doing. They just and I understand it because they just need employment. So when you just need employment, you don't ask because you're just trying to get straight to get some money, go work and get some money. But you need to be asking about the type of job you're gonna be doing. Like I
mm.
said, uh, I read in the chat, Kale, they said shape make our own rules, and that you know you
No,
just following what you've been used to doing.
it's not. That's not the first time they sent me do a back haul. I've been doing back hauls. Bryan,
Mm,
Shenandoah, Louisiana, McCarty, uh, up around Dallas. I mean, I've been San Antonio. I've been doing back hauls. You know what I'm saying? And it's always been when the load not ready because these chicken places can take forever for you meat. A lot of times on
mm,
back hauls, it's either plastic containers for the stuff for the meat or the plastic wrappers for the meat, or it's the actual chicken or shrimp or whatever. That's what it's mostly is on the back hauls anyway. That's why I'm learning to be right. So I did what I always do. And the fact that I was up and got up at 6 a.m. in the morning, I said, nah, I'm just gonna be home because I'm feeling myself just now. And I barely made it back in to you. I
all
barely made it
right,
back
I feel you. I feel you. When you feeling like that and you tired or whatever, you gotta find something else.
and
Cause
going
like I said, I pull over. I pull over and take me a 30-minute nap. I done done it plenty of times. I'm
exactly.
not gonna sit up here and tell you to drive, 300 miles straight. You know, when you got to
Uh,
use the bathroom, you pull over. Uh, you started yarning and getting tired because you've been up, doing other stuff, and you're not rested. Your body isn't acclimated, and then time change. When the time change, you lose or you gain hours. So I get it.
top of this, see, I had to pee in my little cup because they don't have a restroom. They had a vending machine. I had to drink a second monster to keep myself up when before I left. They had like a little vending machine place, but the darn place I
Wal-
used to
Walmart don't have a restroom.
not in Bryan, not at Sanderson Farm.
Where
At
the where
San
the where the employees go wash their hands and stuff like that at?
employees can go in and out, but they don't let drivers go in and out. Baby, it's chicken. You know, put chicken places to be cold.
Don't you work for Walmart?
Yep,
Then what are you talking about? They don't let y'all employees wash our hands?
inside the building, no sir. In Bryan, Texas, on the back hall where I was.
Like it would be so much I would be talking to your boss about versus you leaving because it ain't no freight. I'd be like, look, man, we don't have any bathrooms. I need to be able to use the bathroom and wash my hands. Like
Nope,
that would be cold.
I had to pee in the cup.
I understand, but you got to do that. But like I said, I'm talking to the boss man about it
Hmm.
because he probably don't know. If you don't talk to him about it, the first thing he gonna say when you try to bring it up is, "Oh, you never talked to me about this."
Hmm.
Right? You work for Walmart. You know, somebody from Walmart heard that. They'd be like, what are we doing? But
Hold
the
on.
drivers don't allow them to use the bathroom?
Not where I was at, not in Bryan, Texas. The place I'm telling you
It ain't
about,
no way I'm moving to Texas. I'm going to tell you now, ain't no way I'm moving to Texas if they talking about you can't use the bathroom.
hey, it's a link,
Good
bro.
Lord Almighty.
They stay off the road for 6 months, so you get you have to really go back and reset. I mean, that's what I'm saying at home. That's what I'm saying. I'm comparing OT. I'm not going back OTR as much as I possibly can because my health is not going to be good enough for it. You know, so if I go back OTR, I'm gonna get bigger than what I am. I'll be further away from home, be more stressed out. I'm still gonna go back in time and live that sleep apnea. My sleep pattern that is just not getting good. Like when I get home, sometimes I drink me some green tea or something. I try to eat. If I do eat me my McDonald's, my muffin little sandwich or something, I go to sleep. Right now, I can hit my pillow and go straight to sleep. And for a while, y'all, when I first started here local, yeah, I would wrestle with myself for like a whole hour or two, just to get comfortable on my couch in my bed. Like now, my body's strength, I can hit that pillow and go straight to sleep. Once I get out the shower, my body relaxes. I got my little shower steamers that I get from Walmart. I just bust two of them in the shower and kind of like those vapor little steamers. They help me. I have me some tea or my little breakfast little sandwich I get from the McDonald's, and then you know what I'm saying? I lay down. So my body is getting adjusted to being at home every single day. So I don't want to switch that back up, being back OTR, back away from my mom, my brother, my family, my stepfather, back away from not knowing what the hell's going on with my people, away from everybody else, being isolated in a damn box, different city every other day, all kind of different weather, way stations to deal with. You know, these police officers about to start this blitz shit again. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. Getting pulled some way station, multiple damn inspections and all that. I don't want to deal with it right now. Right? But I just want to talk about how the difference is. Hold on. Hell, shall I see you? Hold on. You see that? Now that's what California is making on local. You see that to you?
Hmm.
They're
What
making
is
it.
Ohio making? What is Ohio making on local?
Let me see my phone. Let me do it. Hold on, baby. Give me a second. Okay. You pull it up. You pull it up and send it to me.
I can't if I do that I'll come out of the live. I got to do it on something else. Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let me pull it up on my computer. What made you pull up California? You thinking about moving to Cali? Yeah, I agree, KOZ. Stay off the road for 6 months to get a year to a year. Get your health together, then go back out and restack. Yeah, that's definitely a strategy for truck driving. 'Cause your health will get bad
Okay.
if you out here.
California, but see, Cali is set up differently. Okay. I'm supposed to do
I'm
what.
gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I just opened up my computer.
Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to put it on here. Okay. In Texas, y'all see Texas on average, I see at 78,000. You see that?
Hmm.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to get it at just a second. Wait a second. Just a minute. Okay, okay. Let me see. It's gonna show up clear now because I'm online. Okay. Okay, y'all see that? Okay, screen.
Says 2936 with a range of 2284 to 3312. However, the pay can range significantly.
It's on the screen.
That's for. Oh,
Huh? 94,
let me look.
those cities say 93. Cleveland say 91. Canton say 91. So we down.
Okay.
Average local truck driver in Ohio.
Right.
Texas saying 78. Hold on. Hey, I'll say I've been told you come here. What's up, bro?
All right now.
Salute,
Huh?
Jarvis. Salute.
What's up, T Hill?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, what I think about what she's saying is it's just like everybody when you drive over the road, you just have to get off the road, lose that weight you done gained on the road, change your lifestyle up, then go back out another year, stack up. But you figure out what you want to do though. When you come off the road and you go local or whatever, you see what's going on and what you really want to do. Then you find some way you could go over the road and stack the money up right quick to do something else when you get off the road. That's the whole key to being on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It don't make no sense to keep working, working. No matter where you go, you working, you doing stuff that you don't want to do. You have to figure a way to do what you want to do instead of working for somebody and being mistreated.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's like I said. That's just typical for me. I want to know why I can't use the bathroom, and I work for Walmart.
At
And you know what I mean? Listen to no
Chick-fil-A
damn cut.
and T-Hill, they don't have restaurants for drivers. If there's no truck stop immediately,
And the store don't have no restrooms for drivers.
Anderson Farms. You don't hear me? Anderson Farms is a distribution, like Tyson.
It's a
Not
right. So during COVID, for the people that don't know, I was out here working during COVID. They was mandated to put the porta potties outside, so drivers, because
I,
they didn't want no drivers coming inside the building, so they were mandated to put them outside the building. So if they don't have them outside the building, that don't even make sense.
No, I don't. I never heard of that.
Right.
If it's a human inside that building,
Building,
it's
they
a
gotta have a
bathroom
place.
in there.
It's a bathroom in there, so you can go wash your hands. Because you supposed to wash your hands. It's mandated here in Ohio. You go if you work a place, you gotta have a bathroom and you gotta have soap, so you can wash your hands before you return to work. Just wash your
Yes,
hands
you
before
do.
return to work. Now I don't know about down there, but I'm just telling you here,
didn't
you're
see
gonna
a
have a
port.
bathroom.
I didn't see a port potty though, so I didn't waste no time in. I went up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
you
get
not.
it.
It's not like you delivering to Barnes. You know what I'm saying? That's like you sound like you
Right,
delivering to straight Barnes. There's no electric in there, no nothing.
right.
Any place that got electric in a business got to have a bathroom like that.
For the ADA, yeah. But like I said, I don't know what's going on down there.
They just don't want y'all truck drivers blowing up their bathrooms.
Well, that's too bad. They're gonna have to because it's mandated. I mean, it just don't mean make sense. That's worse.
I keep wipes and paper towels and hand sanitizers and deodorant and all that kind of stuff in my bag. What's up being there? I keep all that shit in my bag anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if they had a porta potty out there, shit up to see it. But these guys go in and knock the little jumpsuit on and stuff, the little cooler shit on.
Yeah,
That's what
they,
I'm
I
they
talking
had
about.
don't
them
care
on, but
where
until
I
they get
go,
off, they
I'm
got a
blowing up a
bathroom.
bathroom.
But they didn't have one available like that. So you can go inside for a driver. At this place, you gotta go to a window, and that's as far as you can go. If they did have a porta potty, I probably still wouldn't have used it. Period.
Yeah. Well, that's what they had during COVID. You could go inside the building during COVID because they weren't trying to get COVID inside the building, but they mandated them to have a porta potty outside the building, and in the porta potty was hand sanitizer. So you
Yeah.
had to you
So
had that there.
But I heard you KO say and BNL. We talking about local versus OTR money and all
Oh
the mixed
Lord.
local and local OTR.
Oh Lord.
You see what he
What's
made at you see where they making money. Look, KO say they making money around where you at in Cleveland. They making money.
OTR?
Yeah,
No.
So who
Cleveland,
so who make
they
money?
making
Cause that's
money till it's winter time. Damn all that.
Yeah,
who makes
he's
the money? Is it the local drivers or the OTR drivers? That's the
It's
question.
local. It's local.
Okay, I was just asking. That's
It's
all.
a
but it
for the
ain't.
Ain't no, no, I don't believe you could
Uh,
make more money than me local and I'm over the road. No, you
Ex-
can't.
I
hundred
don't think
percent, I
so.
can.
I'm not seeing more than you brought right now, and I'm local.
I
I'm
think
What
a
I'm
working
local
harder.
owner
telling
operator
you
can
is,
make
I'm
more than an
working harder
OTR
though.
owner operator.
hold on, a what?
I think a local owner operator can make more than OTR owner operator.
On the operator. On the operator.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can believe
Now
that.
I don't know about the
Because they
companies. How
running a lot
company
of
is
short
different boat.
runs. Yeah, they running a lot of short runs and getting all the money.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
Hmm.
It's all with the incentives OTR too. Because if it's just CPM, no. But if it's if you got if that company got like a minimum, they don't go no under this amount. Yeah, you can make money there because that's your cushion, that's your safe spot. If you ain't got no minimum, it's kind of like you on your own with that one.
We cleaned
See,
out
when
for the
y'all
night.
stop being amateurs and y'all get out here and y'all run like y'all want to, y'all see a difference.
The
I
day I
run.
go over the road, hell
Shut
will
up,
be
KO. Say
cold.
I don't run like no amateur. I run my ass off.
was them watermelons? Was that watermelons or cantaloupes?
Watermelons.
Okay.
Yeah. I run my ass off, KO. Say. I'm way in Louisiana, bro. I'm in Lake Charles, bro.
I'm down here in San Antonio. Shit, I had to come down here. You know, I went and picked up a truck over there in Missouri.
Yeah.
Got over here in Texas. Y'all ain't got nothing out of Texas leaving to Vegas. Stuck here for the weekend over in this shithole.
Yeah, go to the
Dang.
titty bar, bro. Go to the titty bar. You be
Not going no goddamn titty bar.
alright.
She always acting P Diddy-ish. She always want the P Diddy-ish OTR, the P Diddy crew.
Right.
Until they come for you. When they come for you, you're gonna be in trouble.
That's a mess. Uh-uh.
When they come for you, you're gonna be in trouble. Look at that,
Mm.
putting P Diddy up on the screen.
Now Puff Daddy going down with P Diddy.
Yeah, yeah, they did him wrong. So my thing is, I, I think they're doing them wrong, but they actually changing up how they do rich people around here. Rich people usually, if
Like,
they pay their way out of something, they ain't going
Mhm.
to jail, right? They're not going.
Mhm.
So so if they go to jail, they're not gonna pay their way. So
Right.
what they did with him is they
second,
sued him,
second,
got all
fuck.
got all the money, and then wind up putting charges on him and gonna send his ass to jail. That way they can get that money out of him. Because if he
Right.
would have went to jail, they wouldn't have been able to get the money out of him.
Right.
Yeah, they ain't denied his bail twice. $40 million bail. His
Damn.
submission. $40 million.
Yeah, yeah. He don't
Sheesh.
make
But
he
what's
don't make enough.
crazy is they hyping all this shit up. And it's only about one person. The
Multiple
whole
people.
case is about one person.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't
Yes,
about
it
one
is.
person. Uh-uh.
That's it. I just listened at Judge Joe Brown, who said what this case is. He got a RICO. He got taking somebody across state lines, Cassie, taking
Hmm.
her across state lines for sex, and they
Mhm.
trying to put it pimping on him for doing that. Even though she did the shit willingly, he said they railroaded him. And he said this all about her. The whole damn case is about one person.
No, he
No,
got
the
multiple
spotlight
But
on
the
her, but it ain't
listen,
just her. She ain't the
the
only chick.
rest is just witnesses. Everybody else y'all talking about is witnesses.
people.
No.
They got 50 witnesses to all this that they talking about.
Hmm.
But the case is built on what one person. You got go look it up. And they saying we don't. How is this man catching a racketeering? These people or whatever. She did that on her own.
Hmm.
She They said if she was dating a guy that worked at fucking Save a Lot or Wendy's and
Oh
he
Lord.
did that shit the first time to her, she'd have left him immediately.
Did P Diddy has fucked over his old artists too? You
He
forget
what?
he fucked over his old artists on Bad Boy Records.
I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with the case though.
I
Man,
mean, and then at the same time, P Diddy, he a celebrity, like a regular bum nigga that's on the road. Yeah, you gonna leave him, but if you got clout, oh yeah, I'm finna blast you and get your money. That's your fault.
uh,
You the rich nigga shit. Now I'm finna run your pockets and I'm finna put you
But
on
they
blast. You ain't
said
stuck
he
with no
didn't
broke
hold her
dude.
down. Hold on. He didn't hold her down. He didn't pour no drink in her mouth. He didn't do none of that. She had a choice to leave.
he
Yeah.
was
But
beating
it's been
on her.
several
What are
events
you
that
talking
right.
about? You
Thank
gonna
you. It's been
say
several events he was
She
beating on her
had a
and it's on
choice to
video.
leave. She had a choice
Regardless,
to leave.
regardless if
this
she
You
man
leave or
keep
stay
not
on
though,
with,
beating
he
hold
on
on
on,
her.
listen.
video. He on
You
video
stay
though.
with a man 10 years that's beating your ass.
Mm.
Yeah, Tina Turner did it.
Okay. So who do you blame if you stay there?
The person that's caught on the camera, you should never got caught if you beating on bitches. Come on
That's
now. That's
you.
simple. Just
If
don't
me
get
and you
caught. Come
together,
on now.
if me and you together and I
Come
whoop
on.
your ass, if me and you together and I whoop your ass, and you just stay for the next 10 years, and I'm whooping
Listen,
your ass.
listen. All of that sound like flowers and dandelions and all of that
You
shit.
forget,
It ain't.
Tina.
It ain't nothing that you got to be able to prove this
Tina,
in
okay,
court.
Jose, you forget this man had hitters on him. Do you understand
It
that?
don't matter. You
This man
can
got
leave.
hitters.
It don't.
It
Don't
don't
matter what they
matter.
can prove. It don't matter about her leaving. It matter what they can prove in court.
Yes,
They
it
don't
do.
care about
The
that.
first time he
No.
whipped your ass, you could have left.
First time or the 14th time, whatever one you on video, you serving time. If you didn't catch it 14 times, you ain't gonna go to jail. Like, come on, don't get caught. What are we talking
But
about?
you said
No,
one
it's not
time,
about him
okay,
being caught being there. It's just the fact that he was a monster. Come on
Yeah,
now.
yeah, no, no, I'm not disregarding that, but I'm just saying about what you can prove in court. If you can't prove it, it's because it's gonna be his word against hers. Right now, we got video
right.
here. We saying old girl talking about she got her ass beat on. It don't matter how many times she got beat on. What can we see
And
now?
so he getting a RICO for that, for taking her across borders.
Yeah.
He getting a
What
RICO
kind
for
of
a lot of
sense that
shit.
make?
He had guns in that mansion that had the
And they
serial
was
numbers
allowed
scraped
to
off.
have guns in Miami, Florida like that.
No, no, not with the serial numbers scratched off. Mm-mm.
Mm.
So
They
he in
said in
trouble for
Miami
that.
they was allowed to have them type of guns. Everybody got them. But in New
Everybody
York,
got
you're
guns.
not allowed to have them guns.
No, I'm saying with the
And they
with the
said,
serial numbers
I
scratched off.
mean, but when you think about this, I don't know if it's okay for them to be putting the court system be putting this information out into public. We found lotion, we found this, we found that.
I asked y'all about the lotion the other day, and nobody really could give me no. Because when I looked it up, baby oil is not used for sexual activity because they said you can't even use it with condoms because it'll break the condom down. So I was trying to figure out why would somebody be using baby oil versus like unless you're doing like shooting a video or something like that to try to like
Right, and
grease
then
up.
you
It's not
got to
used for
think he
sex. I
probably
didn't know that.
right, he probably got somebody that wanted to sponsor him for something.
Why isn't it his
You know,
personal
when you got rich,
bathroom?
huh?
Why isn't it his personal bathroom?
A
I'm not
hundred
saying he
bottles
doing.
of body
I'm not
body oil,
listen. I'm not
TL.
saying he do
A
anything
hundred
with it, but
bottles of body
it,
oil,
it's
baby
it's
oil.
it's
Come on
it's
now.
not in those storage closets. It's in your personal bathroom, chilling,
Right.
like
So
for easy
that's what
access.
this is what I'm trying to ask because I don't live in a mansion. So because if you put 100 bottles of anything in my bathroom, it ain't no room for me to use the bathroom. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. What kind of bath did he have? Like a regular size bedroom
Man,
bathroom in
No, it
there?
was
You
it's
a
a
know,
whole
giant ass
goddamn
room.
It's a
it
picture
a
was.
on the
whole
internet.
small apartment.
Okay, I didn't see it, but
Yeah, it's a picture
But
on
if
there.
somebody giving you stuff, I mean, they blowing it out of proportion. They don't know where this stuff came from. How did he get it? Okay, you
Hmm.
can say somebody just supplied him, just like they do clothes. They do all this. Here, you a
mm,
celebrity. We gonna
A
send you
hundred
fucking
bottles, okay, Jose? 100 bottles.
yeah. I
I
mean,
what was
you went through the pandemic. You got to think. The man, we went through the pandemic. So think they probably said, okay, we're going to stack you up now. And he just still got all that shit from the company
Bro.
stacking him. It's a
We
lot
ain't
of
talking about
companies that
toilet
give.
paper. We talking about baby oil. This is
That's
not
what I'm saying.
toilet
Man,
paper
The
please.
shit.
only thing you can use the baby oil for is just for shining
Hey,
you up for like
I got all
videos or
kind
something
of
like
ideas
that.
for baby oil in the bedroom. You know, if you're a little
Jeez.
freak like
You
that.
no, you can't do that because they just tell you that baby oil is not used for sexual activity.
Yes, it is.
How? You gotta read
Eh,
the ingredients on it. You can't use it. They tell you that when I went and looked it up.
you can use baby oil, coconut oil,
No, see,
lotion.
you just think that because somebody got a hundred things of baby oil that they use it for sexual activity. It tell you on. Go look it up. You got your phone. Look it up.
You go in your homie crib, you see 100 bottles of baby oil. What you finna ask that motherfucker?
He like jacking off.
I'm gonna ask him why do he have 100 bottles of baby oil? That's
Exactly.
what I'm gonna
Ask
ask
Because
him.
he
him,
jack off a
right?
lot.
And if he
You ain't gonna
tell me
ask him
that,
that, Jose.
Ask that
You
and,
man
ain't
why he
gonna
got
ask a
that.
man. Now you
and,
ain't gonna ask a grown ass man. So picture
hey,
yourself asking T Hill, a grown ass 50 year old man, why he got this in his bathroom.
I'm gonna ask him, but if he got 100 things of baby oil, I'm gonna ask him like, what you got this all this goddamn baby oil up in here for? And then he
Because I
gonna tell
jack
me
off
that,
5 times a day.
and I'm gonna say, boy, you got a problem, man.
Oh,
As much
Oh
money as
God.
you got, you ain't got no daggone women over here. You got a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
They
right.
said he like watching orgies and he like jacking off
He like
watching
the
the
all
shit.
touching on the
Well,
body. When two bodies are together, he like the all. It turns him on.
P Diddy freaky
okay.
as hell.
That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to hear that.
If I gave
That's
y'all $1 billion, y'all be freaky too.
it's people freaky
Who
Not
be
for
like
freaky?
free.
That's broke. You ain't gotta have
It's
no money to
yeah.
be
You ain't
freaky.
got no you ain't got no money to be freaky.
Shit. It's
I
broke people
know, but
freaky.
you would take your freakiness to 100 times
I
1,000 if you had a
I
billion
not with no
dollars.
hundred. No,
don't think
no. I
so.
would be taking trips, but not with no 100 bottles of baby oil. That's insane. That
Yeah.
is
I bet
insanity.
you would have a mansion with all the shit you ever wanted in there. With a
All I
billion dollars,
no, I just need some good, and I'm straight. The money gonna come anyway.
you gonna
I
be
ain't worried
flying
about
niggas
that.
in and everything.
I
You
ain't
gonna be
flying
looking on
shit.
the internet. Let me fly
Hell
this nigga in for
no.
10 racks right quick.
If you want to slide, you can slide. I ain't buying shit. Grab a bottle of baby oil on your way out. It's a apartment. I got plenty of them.
You gonna be enjoying your goddamn life. You got $1 billion.
I don't think I would
Come
do
on,
anything
man.
extreme as far as like
Yeah, you
sexual.
would.
No, no, I'll be too
Anything
busy
you ever
on
thought of,
cars
you would
and
do it.
not
What?
sexual. No, not sexual. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I probably would do like other stuff. My mind wouldn't be on that if I got money. I'm sorry, it wouldn't. I'll be doing other extravagant shit because that's gonna come with it. You ain't gotta buy that. That's gonna come. You know.
I mean, but you just got so much money you can make anybody do anything.
When
I
they
want
see
5 of y'all
me, they
sucking
gonna
on my
do
toes.
anything. I ain't gotta slap a bill in their face. They already know who I am. I come in the room, they like, yep, give it up. Give it up.
You want 10 men sucking each of your toes.
Oh my
Oh no, I'll throw
God.
up. Don't touch my
You
feet.
this
I'll
the
kick you
wrong
in the
person
mouth.
to have a conversation like that with. Don't do this to K Jose, please. Don't do it to K Jose.
This fool went straight to the toes. A mess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
you
I'm
gonna
talking
have them
about.
all on your
Let's
toes.
keep the
That's
let's keep the conversation decent. Let's not go in the dark, please.
Let's not go in the dark. Okay, stay
Let's
in the
not go.
light.
I'm talking about $1 billion will take you in the dark.
Oh my
I
God.
guess.
Oh my
You getting
God.
on jets. I mean, can you imagine you just doing everything
Living
you
it
ever
up.
thought of in life? You got
Yeah.
yachts, you got jets, you got everything. Mansions are everywhere. Living on top
You
of the
see his
town
net worth. You
everywhere
see
you
his net
go.
worth is 820 million before all the bullshit. Y'all see that?
For real?
Yeah,
It's right there. Look,
Hold on, let me
Yeah, I
read
see
this.
it.
What you say?
820 million. That's a lot of damn money.
That is a
yeah,
lot.
That
it
ain't
is.
But they saying that Clive Davis was the one that turned them out.
that ain't
That's what they saying.
I,
Damn.
that ain't no money compared to Bernie Madoff. He
Nah,
broke he broke compared to Bernie. Like I said, they told Bernie to stay in the house in his penthouse in New York for
Mm,
house arrest.
Jeez.
65 billion dollars.
mm.
He don't have 1 billion.
65 billion. Wow.
65 billion.
Child. They
So
say in a prison in Brooklyn say it's like hell. He only get a shower 3 times a week. That ain't shit. He put a lot of people through hell.
nah, he got money. He'll get whatever he wants in prison.
Yeah, he will. He
Mm-hmm.
has COs butt naked. Everybody getting butt
Oh
naked.
my god.
And bring me some baby oil.
hmm
Yeah,
I
he
got
be alright.
$1 million to make it shake in here.
But
Shit.
Right.
I'm wanting to cop himself a plea where he willing to open his mouth and tell though. That's what he about to do. Cop himself a plea since they ain't let him make bond. You feel that, right? So I wonder what he finna
Yeah.
tell
A
on.
plea.
Okay, Jose. I saw your boy Gene on the interview talking about it. Your boy
Uh,
Gene about it. He on the interview. He
what
on
he
the
talking about?
he on Pink Book Lessons talking about Diddy. Your boy Gene, the one that called you
Yeah,
out.
he been talking about Diddy for 3 years. Shit, when it first
He just did
started.
another interview yesterday. He just did another interview. It's on Pink
I
Book
think
Lessons.
Big G need to lay low right about now.
Yeah,
Cause
so he
all
just
that hate he been spewing for the last 3 years, and now everybody
mm-hmm.
gonna turn on him and say
Yeah,
this shit was because of you. You started it.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? He better be careful. He just did another interview 2 days ago
Yeah.
talking about Diddy, Big Gene guy, the ex security
I
guard.
hate to I hate to tell him that because the man live his own life and he carry 245s on him. And he ain't worried about nobody, but a sniper get your ass anywhere.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he on that talking about Diddy. It's on Pink Book Lessons. Go pull it up when we get off the line.
Yeah, Big Gene started this 3 years ago when we first got on there. With M
Child.
Rec. M Rec broke it first and put Big Gene on. And we've been on that ship since 3 years. I said, Big Gene, you ain't gonna stop till
Kind
you
of like in an interview, T. Hill and K. House in an interview. In this interview, he kind of took it halfway light on him and said, "Well, he's only doing what he's been showed. That's all he's really been doing." And I said, "That's kind of
Yeah,
different
that's
tone.
true.
That's kind of different tone that you normally talk
How,
about."
how is he doing what he been showed? He been leading parties forever. He ain't
But
showing.
he's
He
blaming
ain't
people like Clyde Davis and the multi-billionaire Jew man that's big in the music industry.
Yeah.
Clyde Davis.
Because he been taken care of by billionaires.
Yeah,
And he
But
been
that's only in
billionaires
the.
place.
He
Huh? Go
was he
ahead,
was bad.
Tia.
He was Bad Boy Entertainment for a while, right? So
yeah.
he was getting over on people with the contracts way
Mm-hmm.
before he started. Doing whatever the hell he was doing. But I
Yeah, but
always thought he was just doing
Clyde Davis
business.
was the one that brought him and the Jewish guy. Clyde,
Clive Davis.
yeah. Clyde Davis was the one that really brought him up when he really wanted to get into music. He really
But
wanted to
they
brought him
say he
up.
been a boy toy to Clive Davis when he started. Then Clive Davis got too old. Now it's another billionaire that's taking care of him that don't nobody know about.
The
But you'll
Jewish
have to
guy,
look it up and
the
see
Jewish
who
guy.
the next. Yeah, he
Yeah,
under another billionaire now that's taking care of him because Clive Davis got too old. So
Mm.
they just saying he passing down the shit that they did to him to everybody else.
that was your boy saying. Your boy taking the light on his last interview. You gotta go look it up. Pink Book Lessons. Look it up on Pink Book
Yeah,
Lessons.
I'm the
Is that the guy that
he
been in jail?
Huh?
When Pink Book, is that the guy that's been in jail?
No, that's the interview that Gene on. The one they called out KO Shay. The guy I'm talking about
I don't know.
called
Give,
KO Shay out on the live feed.
give me some context on that, KLZ. Give me your spiel, because I don't know who that guy is. He called you out. What
Big
was all that
Gene
about?
is Big Gene is Puff Daddy's bodyguard since he started. Back
Okay.
20, 30 years ago or whatever, when Puffy first started, Big Gene was his bodyguard who ran with him and brought Puffy into their little group they had back then. And Puffy always been like his little nephew. And Big Gene protected Puffy his whole goddamn life, basically, up until some who I think Biggie got killed. And then after Biggie got killed, Big Gene was there to tell Puffy and them that they was somebody was going to get killed that night. Don't go out. And Puffy told Big Gene, "You ain't got to bodyguard me tonight. We going out anyway." And he say the shit seemed all bogus. And then they went out that night, and Big Gene was in the car with Puffy. and Puffy let his seat back on Big Gene so he couldn't turn around with his gun or get out the car to start shooting at the person that was shooting at Biggie.
Oh Lord.
And Big Gene say when they killed Biggie, what happened was Big Gene told the driver to run the next three lights, and when they ran them first light, Biggie and them stopped at the light, and he said he don't know why Biggie and them stopped. And then they went to the other side of the light and was waiting for him to come through the light. Then the guy pulled the gun out, and started shooting. And he said he don't know why the guy who was driving Biggie truck didn't hit the gas when the first shot went off. Because normally, if somebody's shooting at your car, you're gonna hit the gas. You're
Mhm.
not just gonna sit there. You know, if
Yeah, of course.
somebody's shooting
Of
at your
course.
car, you're gonna hit the gas.
Yeah.
You getting the fuck out of there, like,
Yeah.
oh shit. But he say the guy stayed on the brake and threw the bitch in park and jumped out the truck. And they shot Biggie. And Big Gene say they turned around because Gene said he wanted to ride on the side of the truck with his guns out.
Mhm.
Cause you know they was leaving out of there where they was all loading in the two trucks. He said he wanted to stand on the side till they got away from where it was at. And Puffy told him get in the back. And once he got in the back with Puffy, Puffy leaned his seat back so Big
Mhm.
Gene couldn't get out. And
Mhm.
then fucking they shot Biggie. He said they spent around, came back to Biggie truck. And when he pulled, because Big Gene pulled Biggie out the truck. And
Mhm.
when Big Gene said he pulled him out, he could smell shit and Biggie had peed on himself, shitted on himself. And he said he knew he was dead right then. So,
Yeah, they say when you die, you exert your bowels when you die, depending on how you die.
right. And so he say the whole shit seemed like, you
Mhm.
know, it was a setup. And he
Yeah.
say he
That's what.
don't
That's
know if
why.
they was
But
coming to
that's why
kill.
gotta be your guy gotta be careful because that's why they're letting his ass make bonds. They worry about bodies dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's already circled by Kim to you. Okay, it's already circled by Kim Porter. It's already circled by another lady that turned up missing and dead that was dating him. Some Hispanic little woman that she supposed to be
But
her
you know,
also.
after all this time, for all these years, Big Gene been talking. Puffy ain't never said a goddamn word about Big Gene.
Cause he
So
probably
You
why
think
is
know
he
what I'm
talking?
saying? He ain't never said one word about Big Gene. And
So
Big
why is
Gene
Big
been on
Gene
this shit for
talking
3
about a
years.
murder? Why is Big Gene talking about that murder?
Because he's saying that the shit was so foul that he was telling. That's just one incident he said that happened. Now another incident, they say they threw a fucking like a big ass party in a stadium or some type of school or whatever, and he told Puffy they needed more security or whatever, and Puffy said fuck it, and then like 9 kids died in the arena that night, getting
Hmm.
smashed and all that shit from them when LL and Mike Tyson and all them came. Like
Hmm.
9 kids got killed, and he blamed Puffy that night. So
Hmm.
Big Gene got a lot of fucking, you know, he got a lot of anger in him from Puffy not listening to him, but him being Puffy's uncle, telling Puffy not to do all this stupid shit.
Yeah.
And he say he watched Puffy turn into a monster. He said Puffy didn't used to be on drugs and all that shit. He
Hmm.
said all somehow he got on when Gene got away from him, he started doing drugs, and somehow he got addicted to when Kim Porter cut his wrist with a fucking corkscrew to open up a champagne bottle. The corkscrew.
Hmm.
He say he was beating up Kim, and Kim cut his wrist with a fucking bottle opener,
Oh
and
Lord.
yeah, he had to take Puffy and Kim Porter went to the hospital, and they say Big Gene say he called them, and when he got to the hospital, Kim was talking about I told you quit fucking with me, and they had to sew up Puffy wrist, but they put him on pills then, and
Hmm.
that's how he started getting hooked on the pills and the drugs, and so that's
Yeah.
how it all started.
Yeah, but just tell your boy be careful. But I want you to go watch his interview because I'm not finished watching it. I'm not finna watch. See, you'll go watch this on Pink Book
I
Lessons.
talked to him at this point. I ain't got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's too far gone, and you can't tell another grown man shit when you done kept pushing this issue. Now all you can do is sit back and just don't indulge in it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, leave that shit alone. Because
Right.
this man got a lot of people that's angry right now that he in prison. You know what I'm saying? And you the one that started this fuck that nigga type shit and he bad and all this. And just because you kept saying it, everybody start opening up a little by year by year. Now I got to this point where
Mhm.
you, the bodyguard, protecting other people against him. You letting everybody know all his goddamn secrets and this and that, and you letting them know butt plugs and all this type of shit. And him and Ja Rule was in a motel naked and with some girls. It's a whole bunch of shit Big J been speaking on the last 3 years.
Oh, he just better be careful though. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
so
He just better be careful.
now you see Big J trying to change the situation and
Yeah,
say, you know, he didn't.
yeah.
When I talked to Big J, I said, what do you want to happen on all this shit you doing? He said, I just want the nigga to apologize because I told him that night, don't go out.
Mhm.
And the nigga went out anyway. So I just wanted the nigga come out in public and say Big Gene was right. And
Child.
Puffy never did it.
It's a good interview so far. I gotta go finish watching it. I'm not done watching.
Has anybody did any interviews with Tupac's mom and Biggie's mom lately after the
No,
arrest?
they haven't.
Say she's spoken about it in private, but she hasn't done a regular interview as of yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that
And
shit?
Big Gene talked to his mother, and his mother asked Puffy who is Big Gene, and Puffy said he don't know who Big Gene is.
Hmm.
And you know, Big
Gonna play
Gene
crazy.
been with him for 20, 30 years.
He gonna play crazy. He gonna play. He gonna do that.
He
He
can't
gonna.
play crazy because they got pictures of them together. I mean, so if you don't know who somebody is, that's weird. So you're not gonna be
Right,
creditable. You're not gonna be
right,
credible if you say some shit like that. You know who you used to run with 20 years ago. They're gonna have pictures of you somewhere. You know what I
right,
mean? Especially him
right.
being a celebrity, somebody got pictures of him hanging with him or being around him. So you gonna say you don't know who this guy is?
But see, he didn't want her to find Big Gene because Big Gene told her everything that happened. And Puffy
Hmm.
was trying to keep that from being said. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want Biggie's mama to talk to Big Gene because Big Gene told her the whole shit that
Uh,
happened that day about, you know what I'm saying, what happened. And he
well, see,
say,
well, people are saying that she's speaking negative and glad to see him arrested behind the scenes, but she hasn't spoken professionally as of yet.
Well,
Not
yeah. If
yet.
you ain't heard that out her mouth, I wouldn't put too much. Uh,
no, but Big Gene was there. And what's crazy is Big Gene say the saddest shit he ever seen was when they had to tell his mother that he was dead, and she came to L.A. to his motel room, and he say Big Gene say he was in the room, and when she came in, she was like calling his name, like Christopher, Christopher, I know you in here, just like she couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And his clothes was in there and all that, and
mm,
they was looking at her like, you know, he dead. And they
Mm,
say that his mama was calling his name and all that. That's fucked up. He say he shed a tear over that. Like
yeah.
seeing a man's mama come in, calling his name in the motel room,
Uh-huh.
seeing his clothes laid out on the bed, and y'all standing around looking at her like
Uh-huh.
he gone. You know what I'm saying? He dead. Shit. And she like, this can't be true. Where's
mm.
my son? Like, shit, he dead for real. And you know, he said that was some sad shit to see. Well, I could believe it. Hearing somebody mama call their name when she come in the room, like she ain't believing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's my baby at? I know my baby in here. Y'all lying to me. I know my baby ain't dead. Wow. You
Child.
know that's
Uh,
terrible.
We gonna switch
But
gears for a
yeah, to
minute.
hear Big Gene laying it out, man. I
We gonna.
got about
Uh,
10 videos of that nigga, me and that nigga talking shit,
I
and that
want. I want
nigga,
to ask you something. We're gonna switch gears for a minute, right? Thank you for
yeah.
the details. Like, did y'all see the post that's supposed to came from Kamala's administration's calling people niggas? Did y'all find that anywhere? Because I couldn't find it.
No, I didn't.
I didn't either.
Okay, if she posted something from her administration calling people niggas.
Really?
Yeah,
When was
yeah.
this? Last year? This year?
Now this
When she?
year, like this, like 3 4 days ago, I couldn't find it nowhere.
So how'd you hear about that? Who told you that?
It's on Pink Book Lesson. Pink Book Lesson showed it, but I can't find it
Uh,
myself.
he didn't give no direction of where it was.
No,
And why would he say something like that?
I have no idea. I guess she was trying to be like halfway funny, or somebody must have leaked and did it underneath her administration, right? But somebody leaked something from her ad campaign website and called people niggers. That's all I was asking y'all. Did y'all find it?
I don't know. I never seen nothing like that.
As time goes on, I'm not liking her ass more and more. That's all I'm
But
gonna say.
you didn't fact check that. That's what I'm asking. You didn't fact check that. Somebody said something, and then you looked for it and couldn't find no facts about it. How can you hold that against her? She never said that.
It's
Right.
coming from her administration.
Did you see her on Oprah the other day?
No, what she say?
Then
She got
Oprah
endorsed.
interviewed her the other day.
Yeah, Oprah interviewed her and endorsed her, right? Basically.
Yeah, yeah. Had a big room full of people.
Hmm.
Of course.
Well,
I said, I know you ain't brought Oprah back out. Oprah time over with. Oprah was banging back 20 years ago.
You know, Oprah,
Ain't
once
nobody
Kamala
studying
get in
Oprah.
office, look, if Kamala get in the office, Oprah gonna start up her show again. Watch.
Ain't
nah,
nobody
not
studying
yeah,
Oprah. That shit over with.
yeah.
No.
Oprah
Nobody
started
watching that.
before the internet so we could get entertainment. Everybody Oprah now on the internet.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody watching Oprah no more. Shit. Especially when she protected Harvey Weinstein or whatever and said she was his best friend and she never, she went against everybody else but never said a word about Harvey Weinstein and all that shit he was doing. But yet they going against R. Kelly, uh, Bill Cosby, all of them. But her main man, Harvey Weinstein, the head man, and doing all this shit. But you ain't got one word to say bad about him. So you can't. I couldn't give her no respect after that because she never said one word about Harvey Weinstein. But everybody else, she gonna put them on blast. Except your main man that you run with, you ain't got shit to say about him. So
Baby.
after that, she lost a lot of credibility with everybody. Cause they was like she on every black person's ass about them doing something bad. But when it come to that white man, she ain't got nothing to say about him.
You know the Muslims are not behind Kamala. So she hasn't been talking
The,
about it. So they not behind her. So that's a big part of the community that's not endorsed behind it. But why?
yeah, that's why I asked you. I said, do Muslims vote? Because the
Yeah,
Muslims I know that they don't vote.
Muslims do vote, but they're talking about abandoning her. If you ain't been seeing that online on TikTok and IG, they talking about abandoning her.
So if they vote,
You got to
then
think
they
of
could.
who voting for her. I mean, to me, it seemed like all she got is black. Some black women voting for her. She don't even got the whole woman population. She got a lot of black women that just want to see a black woman do something, and she ain't even claiming black. So
Yeah,
she ain't got black men, but some of them voting for her. Shit,
Steve,
probably 80% of black men not voting for her.
Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, you got what's his name? What's his name? It's a few of
Steve
them.
Harvey.
Yeah, you know he crazy about it. He been doing for her ass like crazy. He done interviewed her ass
Yeah.
like 3 times already. You seen that film? You seen he already interviewed her ass over and over again.
Nah, I never saw it. I don't really follow politics like that unless it come across my screen. I don't go looking for no stuff because I understand politicians and your local where you live at. That's the most important to vote for. If you're gonna vote, vote for the person that lives directly. Your mayor, your governor, so you could get stuff done that way. The politicians up there, the president, they gotta listen to what Congress says. So that's what I think of. I don't put too much of my time into that.
Go look it up right now. See your say. Go look it up on y'all. What's the call? They don't like them out. All of them
Right.
are not endorsing her, but she has not been talking shit about what she's gonna do about the rule.
So what's some good credit cards for us to get Shay?
Granny, we gonna change the damn subject. Look,
Yeah, one time you was on that credit shit, so I gotta get your mind back right. When
Shape, Shape
you was
don't know.
bossing us up on the credit shit, and we was
How Shape,
listening.
how Shape gonna tell you what credit cards to get? She don't have an 800 credit score.
No, she was building her shit at one point. She was on it.
oh my God, sir, I wasn't gonna talk about the Kamala lady. Damn it.
To him,
Look,
I'm starting to get credit cards. I want to know what's the best shit now.
I wanted to ask about the ports because I had a question about the ports down there in Houston because I was at a girl's channel and she was saying that the ports is not good for women. So I wanted to hear what's physical, what's going on. That I thought you were just a driver.
Well, no, you have to get out there and kind of use the physical. I mean, you get cussed out. I mean, the guys don't watch where they're going, especially the football guys. It's kind of dangerous. It's kind of
What's
dangerous.
physical about it? If you got to get out the truck and talk back to somebody, that's different. But I mean, what's physical about the job that you cannot, do as a woman, or that's very difficult as a woman? Just talking back, you do that all the time, Shay. So, what's physical about the job?
Very high pay. It's very fast paced. Nobody's gonna teach you anything. So it's
Shape you sound muffled and it's going in and out.
driving, so I don't know what to do. I'm driving. Hold on. So I sound better. I sound better now.
Mm,
I sound better now.
a little bit.
Okay. No, it's very fast paced. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that women should be at the force because men like hustle, specialize on the opposite. On the opposite see how many loads they do and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's very fast paced. The government can come in at any time and shut shit down. They're looking for somebody, looking for more trainers. It's a little rough type environment. You can survive it. You can definitely do it as a female. And it's not like OTR where you just sit here and you sit and sit inside your truck and see a low rent. You know what I'm saying? It's go all day long. So all 10, 12 hours a day. And you okay, I'm saying go. You know what I'm saying? Pick up and go.
Well, maybe I gotta go find a channel that show real port life. Port open up at 6, you in line at 5 o'clock or something like. I need to, and then you know you gotta go find you a chassis. You gotta make sure the chassis work. They're gonna slam the box on the back of your chassis. It's gonna have a truck jumping and airbags busting. I want the real deal with what's going on versus all this shoot shine and glamour. Because trucking is not all of that. I understand, but when she said something about it's not good for women. I was trying to figure out what was it about a woman that needs like physical.
No,
It's
it's
nothing
not.
physical.
No,
So it's just being awake.
it's not basically you have to get outside and tie the chassis down with the tires to high. You have to get in the back, open it up, make sure nobody's in there, nobody's in there, nothing's in there, or you wait in there sometimes. And you gotta
Good
open the door
Lord.
and find the fire or something, or whatever, you gotta hurry up and get out the way. You know what I mean?
You can't hear it, T Hill, but basically what she used to say
Yeah.
was it's a man's job and it's a lot of bullying going on. So you got to bully your way down around there. You know what I'm saying? You can't let people cut in front of you. Y'all got to be out there ready to throw some knuckles if somebody jump in front of you. And it's just a bully type job. And basically that's why she's saying it's not built for a woman, because you got to be kind of rough down in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't be cutting in front of me. And you got to be a dog down in there, basically.
Okay, that's what I wanted to get at. Because the way she made it sound like you had to be physically out moving some shit, you know, towing some shit around or chaining up something or something like that. I didn't know what she meant because I
No,
never did that type of
what
work.
she meant was they not down there holding their hands. And
Okay.
she used to say, you know, they not holding our hands, and the guy who be low and you be telling you, hurry the fuck up. What the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? And women ain't used to that type of treatment. You know what I'm saying? We being men
Okay.
down there. So it's a man activity going on down around there. Nigga, hurry the fuck up. What the fuck is you doing? Why you so goddamn slow? We got shit to do. And you got to be
Okay.
down there being a bully. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I'm getting loaded. That type of shit. And
Okay.
so that's what they mean by it's not built for a woman to be down there doing that type of shit, because it's rough like that down there. And, you know, they get their feelings hurt by men talking that type of way. At least that's how
Okay.
she explained it to us.
Okay.
When I worked the port for them 6, 7 months, I seen fights. I see a dude short say her say get out the front of the white lady. Big ass
Yeah,
white
you
lady.
seen two people fight. Okay.
Yeah.
I get with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to try to work on it.
You got to be a little rough, is what she's saying. It's a
Mm.
doggy dog town down in there when you go in there. So if you don't be a dog, you're going to get treated. You're going to be mistreated. That's what she used to explain to us.
Yeah. You know, they can fight over that's my pickup. No, motherfucker, that's my pickup. They'll fight. You know what I'm saying? Over the same. You know? So it's just like that. What you trying to go to the port now? What you looking for the port for? You love Cincinnati, sir. They do down for Cincinnati.
No, no, I see. You didn't listen to me. I said I was watching a girl's channel, and she was talking about the port, and she said the port is not for women. So when I heard that, I was trying to figure out why I see the other girl channel that saying she making money at the port, and then I see this girl saying the port ain't for women. I was confused at what the hell I was seeing or hearing about the port, and I'm not from Houston. I've never been to that port. So that's why I was trying to figure out why one person saying one thing and the other person saying another thing. I thought that, the port might be more physical than it is just driving, but K Jose explained it perfectly. It's just men being men, and so it's a
Yeah.
man dominated industry that when a woman come down there, she ain't gonna have the testitude or the balls to to get up in there, because a guy he looking at you like, you ain't cutting in front of me, and you like, yes I am, and then he like, look, I get out and knock your head off, and so
Right.
I'm seeing that type of I'm getting that type of vibe between what was really going on. So you really you go and do some stuff like that, and if you're a female, I wouldn't be trying to challenge no man, especially when it comes to just let me get in front of you. It's like, look, I'm gonna get you the next time, but I ain't gonna get you this way. I'm gonna be diplomatic about it. But you don't want to be going up against no man because he physically bigger, stronger, and all that. You don't even know nothing about what the hell's going on. So for me,
And then the loader telling you to hurry the fuck up, you blocking up the line, and you got to
hmm
cuss him the fuck out like, motherfucker, I'm doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? So you got to be a dog down in there. And one
hmm
woman probably a dog and the other one not. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I can't deal with them down in that port. They off the chain. And the other one might be off the chain like I love that shit. I get in there and I
right.
get out and squabble with them niggas for my bread. So it sounds like it's doggy dog down in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
what it
gotta
sounds like.
you gotta be a
hmm
dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to get the context of it. Ain't no way I'm going to the ports because I don't live in a port area. But I was listening to the to the show, and I was trying to figure out what the hell
You too
what I
polished
do.
for you too polished for the boy you to you. But I think I'll take you right at home. I think
I can't hear what she's saying. K Jose, translate for me.
She said, T Hill, you too bougie for the porch. You be down there,
Okay.
you gotta get out and get rough sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Cuss niggas out
Yeah.
and be ready to throw some knuckles if you have to.
Yeah.
You be like,
You,
I
you,
got too much bread for this fuck shit.
yeah. Yeah. I'm
I
not gonna be
can't deal
standing
with you
there.
thirsty ass niggas down here. You
Yeah.
niggas
Yeah.
is ready to
Yeah.
fight. Y'all want shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fighting for the load. Nigga,
Yeah.
you ain't
Especially
cutting
cheap
in
ass
front of me
load.
type shit.
Yeah. I don't need to fight. I don't need to fight over no cheap ass load because I know you take that cheap ass shit. You be gone out. You get out of my way and let me get the good load. You know what I'm saying?
they do that
Yeah.
though. You may not want to say you may want to say it's Cincinnati, say it's Cincinnati.
Well, you see what we make up here, so it ain't no need of me going down there for 70. You know what I'm saying? When they make it 90 up here, ain't no need to go down there for for 20,000 less. And I gotta fight. Nah,
Shit,
no
but the
thank you.
thing about that is when winter come around, don't leave that part out now. You not
Okay.
rolling this strong in the winter, but you used to it. So
Hmm.
anybody that's not used to that snow just can't come up there and say, I'm just going to fucking work in this snow and this ice and not be scared that this goddamn truck about to slide across the road. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Right.
not used to that. Everybody can't drive on snow and ice. Once that bitch slides sideways one time, they done
Hmm.
with it. Like, no, I'm not putting my life out here like this. But you know, people up, in the snow, they used to that shit. They drive like beasts. This is what they
Hmm.
used to. They slide, they can control that slide and keep smiling and laughing like I almost crashed this bitch. Let's go.
You're right. You right. I'll stay up here in my little comfort zone because I ain't got to be fighting and squabbling over no damn container moves. Just definitely. I'm not down for that. Mm-mm. I bet you the
Yeah,
police
that's
come
what
there
Shay
every
used to
day.
say.
Yeah, they come there every day to go take somebody to jail and put you back in the system for that little bit of money. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she said the loader used to cuss at her and she ain't want to be
Well,
getting cussed out by the
She gonna
loader
get
telling
cussed
her,
out
hurry the fuck
regardless.
up.
Shape gonna get cussed out regardless, cause Shape would do stuff like pull her phone out, put it up in the air, start recording and all that type of stuff, and they looking at you like, if you don't get in your truck and move that truck up, and she trying to get content. You know what I'm saying? And I told somebody about that. He's like, you was in Philly, why you ain't pulling your phone out? Because I'm in Philly, and they fighting, and I'm pulling my phone out like I'm trying to get content. They're like, oh, you think you gonna make some money off of me?
I saw it.
Wow.
I saw it. Tell her what I said. Tell her. Tell her what I
You
said. I
said
saw
you
it.
was ready to get out and throw some knuckles.
I got a video
You
a couple weeks ago at the
Right,
court
and
though.
won't win. You gonna go out against a guy that's 295, musculars and built strong as an ox, and you think you finna throw some blows against a guy like that? You tripping.
shit, she from Fifth Ward, nigga. What you talking about?
Man, I don't
She
care
ain't
if
no
she was
little
from
woman, nigga. She from Fifth
she,
Ward, nigga.
she can be as
Raised
big as
with
she wanna
ghetto
be.
face.
She listen.
She get out
The,
and throw some knuckles, nigga.
nah, you better not be throwing no knuckles. Mm-mm, leave them crazy dudes alone.
Shit.
Because if they
Don't
don't
get
have
it
no problems
twisted.
hitting a woman, if they don't have a problem hitting a woman, what you think they're gonna do to another guy?
Yeah, that's the song now. That's why it ain't made for everybody. That's the song.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
they get with it at the porch though. They get with it at the porch for real. They don't let it be time for look. Don't let it be crunch time and the hangman.
Mm.
So I'm talking about the hangman, the one that you go on the crane operator. When it's time for him to get
Right.
operated, I say overtime. And you said, fuck that. it's time to get out of work. They be in the line trying to get loaded.
So
Mad
they
as
don't have no.
hell, huh? Ain't nobody get a load.
Man as hell. Cussing that man out. You cuss the ass right back out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it be real.
Mm,
Yeah, that's crazy when the loader cussing your ass out.
yeah.
Yeah, you will.
You
They
taking too
ain't
much
trying to
time and all that shit, and you don't know what the fuck you doing. Get the
Hmm.
fuck out the way, shit. You holding up the line,
I
clean
thought
up
it
where
was.
you
and they
I thought
used
it
to
was
that.
physically demanding, like locking the box down locking
to
the
the chest.
box down
You have
to
to
the
lock the
cash
box down
chassis.
tie rod. For tie rod. Now, if you have a flatbed, then yeah, you got tie down. You got a flatbed. That's how you build for your contract. But if you on a regular chassis, then yeah, you just tie down. If you on a flatbed contract with the port, then you got to tie down like flatbed free. So
Okay.
that's so all operators got different ways they set up on their contract. In the port. So yeah, I ain't never heard you
Mm.
talk about the port. That's new. That's a new conversation for you, Phil.
It is because I'm was like I said. I don't know what happened. It came across my timeline, and I went in there and I started listening to the lady, and she was on live asking people for jobs that they wanted to work for her, and she was like, I asked why she wasn't doing it, and she's like, it's not built for a woman. So that's what made me think about like, damn, I see other women that say they making good money out the port down there. So I didn't know what the hell she was talking about other than the physical part. Like maybe they got her, locking down the chassis or something, or fixing the trailers or doing something, physically demanding. But to just to be able to be like, you got to be able to squabble, you know.
Yeah. I don't see you as a fighting type. I
No,
don't
I'm
see you.
not. Cause
I see you.
I'm not. I'm not the fighting type. I'll protect myself, but I know that that's why I don't do certain things because I know I lose it. Like I can't. I couldn't be a landlord, right? Because you don't pay your
Yeah,
rent.
that's crucial.
I'm gonna
A
put you
landlord
out,
shit ain't no joke.
right? You know what I'm saying?
You
I'm gonna
can't
put
do
you
shit.
out, right?
No, you
You
can't.
can't. You can't do that. See, so I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna be like, nah, you gotta go and you gotta leave right then and there. And you can't do nothing. You
It
gotta
ain't
call the
happening.
police and you can't put them out.
And
So
they
I don't
tearing
even
up
want to
your
do that.
house. It ain't happening. They
Yeah.
tearing
See,
your house up. They ain't giving you no rent money, and you can't do shit about it.
yeah. So I that's why like a lot of stuff I can't do. I'm not finna do that. That type of job ain't gonna be for me. So I lose
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, dear T Hill. As far as these credit cards go, right? I just got, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's a Capital One credit card with $1,000 limit on it, right? But they
Mm-hmm.
say you should have other credit cards. So what other credit cards should you have?
Oh my
So
God.
I don't know. You should have like a mixture of credit. Like you have your a revolving credit. You know, your cash credit. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Well,
But
sorry.
you got a business, right? Don't you got a business,
Right, right.
right? So just start getting business credit cards. You know what I mean? Just start getting business credit cards. Home Depot, Lowe's. Stuff that you use, whatever you use. You got your
But I
truck.
don't normally use that shit because I do everything with cash.
Right.
But
So
now I got to get into the credit game. You know what I'm saying? And figure out how does
right.
this credit game actually work like that? Because they saying it's certain days you pay it and all this and that, and it's a lot to it than just using this credit card. And now they say you should have one for cash backs, one for this, one for that, and have
Mhm.
4 or 5 credit cards, but they don't want you to get credit cards with low limits on them and stuff like that.
No, because yeah, you don't. Yeah, that whatever the $1,000 credit card is, you should use less than 30% utilage on it.
Right.
Right.
So they
So
say Capital One of everything is a good card, but they say you should have more than just that.
yeah, but they don't want you to use more than 30% on it. So that's
Right. I'm just looking to build up the credit card game now. You know what I'm saying? And that's other things we should be doing as truckers, working on your credit too. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good talking point for Shape to be on sometimes too, helping us build our credit and how we should be doing it, because it's a lot of situations we go through as truckers where we really need our credit to be there for us, to
Yeah,
help us
but
through
I'm
hard
gonna tell you,
times.
this. You can go to Wells Fargo and just take in your ELD information from your email. Go inside any Wells Fargo bank, open up your business account, and I say within 2 or 3 weeks they'll let you get the $500 business credit card. That's where I started at. You have to put up a $500 deposit, right? But if you
My
keep it,
credit cards is not secured with no deposits. Mine just, you
but
know
you
what I'm
put
saying? You said,
in a year they let you have $1,200 on it. But you're gonna start from there if you just need that help. You know what I'm saying? And it reports.
right,
It only reports to two of the credit unions though. The first one, right?
right,
But you can start from right there though if you just need the help though. And it's in a business name, not your personal name, an actual business credit card.
right. That's
Yeah. That's
another thing that really helps us out with trucking.
mm-hmm.
They should teach you that before everybody be trying to go out and be on owner operators and all that. I always spoke on that because,
Yeah.
like they say, you can never have enough cash to be an owner operator. You're gonna need them credit cards because your
Yeah.
cash will run out. So you really need to start building your credit just for that owner operator game that everybody should be looking forward to getting into.
Yeah.
And so, I'd like to
I mean,
start talking about that.
yeah, I mean, right about now, as far as job hopping, they looking for owner odds. They're looking for people like you and TL mostly right now. I was on the
Right,
phone. I was on the phone with Grandma Logistics earlier, and I've been applying for them like 2 weeks ago. And I just been calling, randomly to see if I get a hold of somebody. So today I got a hold of somebody, and they talking about, well, we only take company drivers with experience, and right now we're not even looking for company. We need owner ops. We got the trailers,
right.
but we need owners bring their own trucks. I say, damn, that made the third company. That made the third company to
Really?
say that shit. Yeah, that's on tanker, hazmat tanker now. Cause that's all we talk about is hazmat tanker positions, right? And they
Right.
say they looking for owner ops.
I talked to two car haulers today. Both of them was brothers, and both of them pulled up in Pilot, and both of them was car haulers, and they said they ain't making no money with car haulers. They said the only people really making money with car haulers is owner operators.
Yeah,
And I thought car haulers, all of them was making good money. And it was like, man, we ain't making good money. The ones that's making this money out here is owner operators that's pulling these cars. Now they getting to the bag, you know?
Mm.
So I mean, but right now it's y'all season. They not looking for company drivers right now. It's y'all season right now. That what got me a little bit
Yeah.
frustrated. You know, I wish I was to have my own truck already paid off. I wish I was.
Just give me a couple thousand. I'll send you one. I got one. Matter of fact, I got two sitting. I'm sending the third one now. I'm about to take it back. Shit.
Oh Lord, yo ass
Got
up.
two sitting right now. Shit. It ain't
Ass
ain't
up.
neither one of them moving. And I'm in the third one right now, taking this one back.
You and Tia
Gonna have
both got
three
your
trucks.
ass. You and Tia both got your ass.
Shit. I'm telling you how trucking moving right now.
Yeah,
I don't care, man. Shit. I'm about ready. Somebody do something, goddamn it. I'll
child.
bring you a goddamn truck. I got one for you. Shit. You ain't got to work for nobody. I'll send you a truck right. Matter of fact, I'm down here. I'll drop this bitch off to you.
Child.
I'm sitting in the 2017 Cascadia Freightliner right now that I'm taking back home, and I'm going to need a driver in this bitch. Because the last driver just got sick, and I had to go retrieve this goddamn truck from Missouri.
Child.
Now this one need a driver, and you know I got the red one that need a driver, and you know I got the white one that need a driver.
Yeah.
And I'm just sick of this shit. Like, man, I don't know what's going on with trucking T Hill. I'm not
I know
doing
it.
this road shit no more.
Hey, it's to get in, get your money, and get out.
Yeah, that's what I feel. Cause like Shape say, this over the road shit is for the birds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But right
My
now,
body can't handle this shit no more. I'm like, man, I'm not built for this shit no more.
huh?
Knees be hurting when a nigga get out the truck. I can't sit for these long periods of time. No.
Oh
Get out
Lord.
trying to feel your legs. Like, hold on, let me stand in one spot for a minute. I can't feel my goddamn.
Oh Lord. That's why I said local
Hey,
life.
Shay, what you say, Shay?
I say local life sucks at the very time to be local OTR. But right now the money the same. Oh,
That OTR young man's game, Shay.
you young. You ain't old, KLC. See, you don't know how old you
Shit,
is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you act like an old
shit, you crazy than shit.
man.
We all older than you. Shit, years on this road to break you down.
Okay.
I believe everything you say. Like shit, my body couldn't handle that road no more. That
Yeah.
shit was push you to the grave. And like I said, I'm retrieving a truck that a driver just couldn't handle it no more. Jumped out the goddamn truck and left.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, but it all depends on this damn election for us. For people in our industry and people like us, it depends on who get their ass in this office. Well, that's what's gonna be the turning factor for us. You know what I'm saying? If Trump get in there, we gonna have a turnaround. If Kamala get in there, the chameleon, we ain't gonna get no change in this industry, y'all.
Trump
That's
was already the president before. That's why I don't understand why people. If he was already the president, why they vote him out? If everything
already.
was so good, if everything was
Well,
going good, like
they
President
blame
Obama was the president, the second term, he's they kept him in there because everything was
they
going good.
they blamed them for COVID. That's why they blamed them for COVID.
Then why you want to bring him back? That's what I don't understand. If they blame him for something and it messed up, why you want to bring him back?
So when they added up with the economy was better still. Even COVID pandemic.
The economy was better still. What policies are we under right now?
As far as what, like be Pacific.
The economy. We under a policy, an economic policy.
Well,
What policy
Biden,
are we under?
Biden was trying to wipe out us bringing in oil from other countries. He was trying to wipe that out, you know. But
I'm
they was
talking
over.
about as far as truck drivers. Why are we talking about truck driving? Now we changing over to
Oh, okay, you said policies. I didn't hear you say nothing about trucking only, but
No,
you
I
know,
wasn't talking about trucking. I wasn't just talking about that only, but I was just saying why are you switching over from one thing to the next?
you asked for policies. I didn't hear you say trucking. But anyway, Biden has done a lot of things that messes with the East Coast free. That's why trucking has kind of took a dive the way it is.
Because of the freight from the East Coast.
Yeah, so they eating freight from the East Coast.
I just left the East Coast. They driving their asses off up there.
Yeah, probably right now. But
So
back like last year, from 2022 until now, you seen the companies closing doors. Come on now, you seen all the companies I was talking about by closing their doors. Come on, Daddy.
how many
That was
companies open their doors? That's what I'm trying to figure
all,
out. You talking about
all the
people closing their doors? I ain't a doom and gloom. I look at both sides. So we got companies that started their companies and open doors. So yeah, you're gonna see people close their doors, but you're gonna see people open their doors. They closing their doors. I don't know why, but they closing their doors. It
So what
slows
happened
freight.
to what happened to YRC then? Before I let you go, what happened to YRC then? If everything's so
They,
good trucking,
what happened to YRC? They closed up.
okay, why, Daddy? Why they close up?
because they ran the company down. They was not making profit for years.
But how you not? How as big as YRC as you are, you touching all freight, doubles, containers, van, and you have a big network where you go. You deliver freight overseas. You got containers coming into the port. As big as they still went under. What happened?
I just told you, you don't want to listen. You go do your research then. If you don't want to listen to me
Okay,
telling you that
because
the company was
the Biden administration messed with how we delegated and touched our hands on when important freight coming in on the East Coast.
so the Biden administration closed the YRC.
No,
Then what do you? I'm trying to figure out why you said that when you asking me a specific question about why one company closed their doors.
actually,
They was not being profitable.
I'm asking, do you know the reason?
I just
Because you
told you they
know
wasn't running the company
they
profitable. So
shut down their doors until underneath the Biden administration, right? When Biden was president.
from the looks of it, they could have closed under Trump because they was not profitable back then.
I never saw that. I never saw them say that. No, you have to show that to me. You have to show
How
that
long has it been? How long has that company been profitable?
years.
You sure?
Okay. I want to see this. I want you to make a short of it.
Okay. Why I got to do your homework for you? You should be doing
I
that
want you to
yourself.
prove what you're saying. I want you to prove what you're saying. Like y'all tell me, y'all get on me. Know what I'm talking about? Know what you talking about, old man? Know what you're talking about, old man? That's all I'm saying. But they want Trump back in because everybody's business was up. That's why they want Trump back in.
So is they business up or down now?
Down. A lot of businesses are down right now
Why is that?
because our way our economy is set up.
Because we under Biden.
Yeah, we on that Biden legislation and all the things he's done in his
That's not true.
presidency. Okay, so you
That's
say.
not true.
So you say. Remember all that
We
time I was
still under
calling.
we still under Trump.
All that
We
time
still under Trump.
I was calling small fleet owners with 5, 10, 15 trucks. Remember that? And I was calling from 30 to 50 a day. And they could all tell you that they all started suffering underneath the Biden legislation. They all was good underneath Trump, each and every last one of them. And it's a small guy with 3 to 20 trucks. Small guy. We ain't talking about the big truck companies. But I want you to find it though. I want you to find it for me. And I want you to put it up.
Mm.
Hello?
Yeah, you want me to find what? What you want me to find?
What you just said. That the YRC was suffering underneath Trump.
Yeah, they've been down for a while.
Okay, I've never saw that. You gotta show it to me. Yeah. But anyway, yeah,
You
don't worry
you
about
do
the
know
old
that they
man.
took a loan, right? They took five, six, $700 $1 million federal loan. They paid it back.
Yeah.
They took a loan, right? So when you take a loan for something for your company, does that what does that indicate to you about a company? If you had to take a loan out to pay your bills, what does that indicate to you?
That thing's not going like it's supposed to, or somebody not spending the money right.
So that's what happened to the company. They had to take a federal loan out.
Okay, but
So that
someone
should have been an indication to you about something that was
somehow
going on with the company.
somehow in the last 2 years, somehow like you weren't able to sustain in the last 2 years, so something else happened after you took that loan, right?
But if you took a loan out to pay your bills, you already behind time because you're not making the money to pay your bills. So you take a loan out. Why would you take a loan out just take a loan out? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. They took a loan out because they wasn't doing good, so they took a loan out to try to get back to that position.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they went out of business because they were bankrupt. They was not making the money. They was bankrupt. That's
Okay.
what bankruptcy is. You like Trump. You a Trump guy. So you understand that that's what he does when he don't want to pay nobody. He gonna just file bankruptcy and leave everybody to fend for themselves,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
I don't agree with that because I think that if somebody do work for you, they should pay you. You should have the money to pay them, right? I don't look at bankruptcy as a way to get out of me paying somebody.
Okay.
But you did that before, so you know what I mean? I don't agree with that, but you did it before, so that's you agree to that type of principle or that the way that you get a loan for somebody and then it don't go the way you thought it should go and you never pay them back, then you say, well, shit, that's their fault. I don't agree with that.
Okay. I hope y'all hear that. It says 70 y'all in here. Thank y'all for popping in. I'm getting ready to pop off. I'm getting ready to pop up
So,
off.
hold on, let me look at the chat. Somebody said something.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, he said that is the American way.
Really?
Well, yeah, it could be. It tell you that on the other end of it, where somebody owes you some money, and then you say, yeah, that is the American way. Then if you don't have the money coming in,
Not
how
supposed to
you
land
gonna pay your workers?
better, but it's supposed to be land of free. We're not supposed to be comfortable with that. That is not supposed to be that is not supposed to be a part of our vocabulary. Being Americans, because America's supposed to be this great country, this great state to be and live in.
Well, nah, he might
He's
mean
speaking
that
the
you know,
truth. He's speaking the truth, but I'm just telling you how I feel about what he just said.
right? But if it's the American way, but on the opposite end of that is somebody that claim to be a millionaire or a billionaire supposed to pay you and then they don't. How you gonna feel? It'd be different if it's like me and Jose. We doing business together. Then I renege on it, or my business fail and I owe him some money. He gonna be like, T here, you owe me this money. I'm like, man, I ain't had no money to begin with. Now, if I'm up here portraying to be a billionaire and I can't pay these guys, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I hear, but you speaking facts, bro. You speaking facts though. Buy a house debt. The American dream is what? This is why I fuck with you, KO Shay. You be speaking to the other left side of my brain sometimes. You know that? Sometimes.
He said, yeah, the American dream is to come over here and make as much money as you want, and then not have the government snatch it away from you like that.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Jamaica and try to make as much money as you want. The government gonna be all over top of you.
Child. Oh,
That's why they come here.
I was on my 40 acres and a mule, what I was promised a long time ago. On my
You don't
40
want that
acres and
because you know you
yeah.
got to take care of it. You don't want that. You just
I
want a little bit of money just to spend at Walmart. You don't want that.
Look at you, bro. Don't you say that, bro. Don't you say that, bro. I love Wally World. See, you ain't had to even go there. You have to even.
Uh huh.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. But I'm going to keep it honest with you before I let you go. I do miss our talks, though. I do miss our talks. I really do. I really, for real, do. You know, but hey, it is what it is. But I appreciate you, showing me love. You keep showing me love on this. I thank you so very much. You know,
Hmm. I appreciate you.
what I'm saying. I seen VNL. I seen you short, baby. I was trying to remix it, but it would let me go. And T Hill ass all over there talking about don't buy this, and you don't need that.
Don't
Don't be
buy
worried
what?
about.
What else? Well, I
Don't be
was at
worried.
what? I
Yeah,
can't.
she said I was trying to buy something in your behind in the comment section. So I see she
Oh,
had to tag your name on that. She made it short. It got some views to it too. It got like 500 views.
oh
I said,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
my
She
god.
YouTubing. She YouTubing. That's why I put that in there. Yeah, she YouTubing. Don't buy nothing. Save your money.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, don't buy nothing. Save your money.
I'm getting tired of being a butt end of y'all jokes. That's what.
No, you ain't the butt end of the joke. You doing what you want to do. People follow your journey. They'll see how rough it is out here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I see Ohio making that money though. I see it, but I
No, no, no. Don't look up Ohio no more. I was just seeing what they were saying
I
about it.
ain't cool with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm way that's too far away from home. That's 5
Yeah,
hours
yeah,
over,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's too far away from home.
support up
You,
there. No support.
yeah,
There's no support up there. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you're right. It's no support up here. You too far away from home, and
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be good for a lot of people. It's not. This is
yeah, yeah.
trucking is not for everybody. Like again, I always ask people that went and got their CDLs from a school, how many people fail? Y'all see people failing every day. That's why it's got its own little niche or industry that because it's people that sit online because they couldn't get their CDL license, but they gonna tell you, you know, oh, you should have did this, you should have got a long nose, you should have got this, you should have got a Peterbilt, blah blah blah. But they don't have a license. They're online being an online guru about trucking and they ain't never did this in real life. They just doing it because they see somebody else doing it. Well, such a is profitable and this and that, but when you do it in real life, you won't have no time to sit there and do that. The stuff that you're doing, recording and giving content, they don't people don't have real time in their day to do that.
Okay.
You can't even drive 300 miles without going to sleep. So
What
in
you
real life, in real life, you got to
wrong
get
for
it.
that? You wrong for that.
In
You
real life,
wrong
you
for
got to
that.
get down the
I tell
road.
you, I give you a human moment, and
I
you
know.
toss that back about that.
No, I'm just saying in
Oh
real
my
life.
god, bro.
I told you I did. Listen, I used to pull over and lay my head across that daggone steering wheel and go to sleep. I understand you can't do that, but I'm just telling you that in real life, that's a real life moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what the people that say, "Oh yeah, I do 600 miles a day and blah blah blah." No, you're gonna pull over at some point and relax because your body is shut down. So I get it. There's people up right now just getting up. Got to start their day right now. Got to start driving in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah.
And
But
it ain't gonna be good
I,
because your body
I,
is used to going to sleep at night.
I don't. You forget, old man. I don't start driving in the middle of the night. I start driving in the afternoons.
I
You know,
know you wanted to
I
make it
start
to
in
how you feel.
the afternoons, sir. Oh man, I start in the afternoon driving. So
I
then,
know
okay.
you drove the way you wanted to drive. You didn't drive the way your clock determined it because you shut down 10 hours. You should be back up riding, and that could be in the middle of the night. It could be at two o'clock in the morning. You're not finna
Hey,
get
what
up
time
at 2 in the morning and
you
start driving.
What you
I heard what T Hill said, not beg to differ.
What about what are you gonna tell me about? Because you just jumped in
You
with
can train yourself to do 12, 1,300 miles a day.
without sleeping, without resting,
Straight.
without resting. How long does it take to do that?
I used to do it, let me think.
See, here we go.
Yeah, I
Y'all
used to
listen to
rest.
this?
I used to rest for
Used
about
to.
4 hours. I would rest. I would drive. No, son, I done been on here with Shape one time. I started at like maybe 7, 8 in the morning. We was on here. And I was still driving like at 12, 1 o'clock at night or some shit.
Oh
And
man.
Shape was like, nigga, you know.
Mm,
I said,
well,
I
you.
gotta get off here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't mean to come back on here, Shape. She
Yeah.
said,
Hey,
some bitch, you started this morning and you
hey,
still driving. And it's 12, 1 o'clock at night.
hey. There's always an exception to a rule. It's not everybody, but I'm saying this when I did 600 miles, I pulled my ass over and I laid down on top of that steering wheel for 30 minutes, and then I was able to get on down the road. Now
You
I
got
don't
to
know how
build
you did
yourself
it
up for it.
exactly. You do, but when you watch truck drivers on the internet, they all seem like they could do all these miles without doing that, without resting. That's not applicable. That's not right. So if you don't agree with that, that's cool. But I wouldn't say you couldn't do 1,200 or 1,000 miles. I was just telling you about me doing 600 miles and pulling my ass over and taking me a 30-minute nap.
Oh yeah, you take some naps. I might take a 2, 3, 4 hour break in between.
Right. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm not a super trucker. I'm not gonna go down the road trying to get a load there. Mm-mm. I'm not doing that. I'm not a super
Oh,
trucker.
When
Plus,
you
Right.
I
get
don't
into the
I don't
bread, you
drive
get into the
fast.
Hey,
bread.
you are a super trucker. You just like
Uh,
that whole shade, just different, just all. You
nah, I'm
ride
not a
that
super
I
fast.
trucker.
tell you,
Shay say,
when I
You ride
first
that
started
fast
fucking with
wheel.
Shape,
Pull out.
hey, when I first started fucking with Shape, I was a super trucker.
Oh Lord,
yeah, I'm not a super trucker, Shay. I don't know why you saying that, but
you a super trucker.
Shape made
I'm
me
not driving
lazy. Hey,
crazy.
T Hill. T Hill, Shape made me lazy.
You
Oh my
making
God,
me
I
lazy.
ain't nothing. I ain't make you.
You making me lazy.
I ain't make me one of you nothing, bro.
Yeah,
You
you making
can't
me
be
lazy.
driving like that. You
Yeah.
know you can't be driving like that. You should be right. Made me switch my whole game up. I should have never got on here, T Hill.
Oh Lord, what you been being on here? It's nothing but love what you been on here. So it wasn't a mistake. It was God. You know what I'm saying? You might have messed around, had a wreck or something. You know what I'm saying?
Shape that made me start feeling old and everything else, T Hill. But now my body hurt. I can't do over the road no more. Listen to Shape.
Right. Shay think it's dangerous, riding in the rain is dangerous.
Yeah,
And
yes it
why
is.
you do it? I told you it's dangerous.
Uh,
hmm It's, a lot of things is dangerous, but we got to do what we got to do. It's more
Yeah.
dangerous for me to be sitting on the side of the road while trucks are still driving 100 miles an hour past me while I'm sitting on the side of the road waiting for it to stop raining. I need to get off the highway,
yeah,
all
Lord.
all the way off. I can't be just on the side of the road.
No
I
child.
always say with trucking, just build your credit and just build your credit with trucking. Them two go
hmm
hand in hand.
Alright, bro.
Use use that trucking money and build your credit. Get your credit super solid, and it'll help you through the breakdowns and everything else. You can pull them credit cards out and keep moving, and get your truck fixed and keep moving.
My mom talked to me this morning. She want to see me go back to my real estate again. She think it'll take off for me. Because she said I love talking
Do
to people. You know what I'm
do
saying?
what?
Real estate. My real estate license. My mom talking
It
about
ain't no money in it right now with everybody going broke. How the hell you gonna say ain't no house is selling?
yeah.
It's the wrong time to get into
Well,
real estate. Ain't nobody spending no money.
if Trump get in office, it may turn around. If Trump get in
I
office,
told you that. You remember you argue with me. Ain't no money about to come back out here. Trump ain't gonna get no money out. You
I,
argue me up and down about that.
I said
Now
I
you saying there might be some more money come out.
a mile
Yeah, she
again.
got a crystal ball. She don't know. Nobody knows what's gonna happen with the economy. That's why we got to figure out for both sides. If one get in there and the other one don't, we still cool. With whoever get in there, we still cool. We still making money. That's what you want to. That's what you want to do. You don't want one side to get in there and then you'll be mad at them. I ain't making no more money for the next 4 years. That's a long ass time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? And then you got to hope and pray that somebody else get in there. I don't know. Me personally, I would just be figuring out get into a field that I can make money at. And you in trucking, you can make money. It just ain't gonna be the money that you was anticipating. You
Mm.
should be making some
I'm
money.
watch,
It's just
I'm watching programs now, T Hill, about this credit shit. How people actually got that shit down to a science where they don't even work. They know how to work them goddamn credit cards. Got 20,000 limit over here, 50,000 limit over there, 15,000 limit over here, and they making this shit work.
Mm.
And they just know how to work them credit cards. You know what I'm saying? But they got them limits on them where they building them up to 20, 30, 40, $50,000. Got five, six of them, and just somehow functioning with making shit move. And they just know how to rotate them, and it's all a game. Everything in this country is a game, and you got to learn how to play this game that they playing that they never taught us how to play.
mm-hmm.
Mm. Child. Yeah, I just hoping for a change for our industry. So we invested so much time into it. It's hard to break away from trucking. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to break away from it, so I'm hoping that we have a change. You know what I'm saying? That's how everything turn around. These companies come back, open their doors up, freight goes up. They give us a better, uh, well, on the hazmat side, there's benefits on that side for employment. We know that from watching Dirty Broke and Hazmat Slim, you know. But also for the regular side of the things too, though too. You know, everything changed.
Hmm.
I hope so. But just pray your girl get through the door right before the holidays fully hit. That's all I'm doing right now. Right now, I've been getting let down to let down. Another let down conversation this morning. Monday I'm gonna try to go again in person to a couple more companies. It's kind of a local side, but everybody want something like you and KOC on the ops. More experience. We need to have their own truck to move our tanker. I said I ain't think as many companies need people for hazmat tanker. I ain't think as many companies take y'all like that. I thought they always use company drivers, but I guess not. I guess
Mm.
not. Yeah, keep praying for me. Keep praying the doors open up soon. I hate to be like in the middle of fucking December going through no training nowhere, man. That's not gonna be cool for me. Either I'm gonna jump ship though, of course, but it ain't gonna be cool for me. End of the damn year.
Yeah, I wouldn't jump ship. I mean, you making money there. It's just you know where the money is. You don't want to do all the work. So
I mean, I'm doing it now, bro. I'm getting off. I'm about to be in Houston at 4 o'clock. By the time I get home, it's gonna be 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm doing the work.
right. All right. I know that, but that's part of it. That's what you're gonna have to do for what they got. You know what I'm saying? For where your location, where you at. That's what they got. That's better than coming in and get sent home. You ain't getting sent home,
Shit.
right?
No,
So
they get.
you rather get sent home
No, I ain't gonna get sent home. Why would I get sent home, Daddy?
than the drivers in the daytime. Then they get sent home. You
Oh
just
yeah,
said that the other day.
cause no freight. But that's what I'm saying. Like you
So
want
that's
to
what I'm
work.
asking you.
Yeah, they did. But what I'm saying, Cal says to you is that they want to work you like a dog when they need you, and then when you really need the money and to come in for the next check, they don't have it. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying,
Yeah,
is it better
that's true.
local or OTR? Is it better local or OTR? Is it better right now? That's why I brought up the topic for the day.
It is to me local would be where I want to stay at because if you OTR, you would be sitting in the truck not making no money. Ain't
Shit.
nothing you could do. At least there you could just stay home. You could go home. You could go find other work. You could do something else. You can't do that in OTR. OTR, you sit in the truck stop watching these people trucking their trailer.
Like today, Cal said to you, I didn't get this low until 5:40. I got there like at 3:40, so I didn't get paid for that almost two
Two
hours.
hours.
I was just sitting there.
Right.
There's no pay for that. There's no pay for that sitting up there when I could be
Right.
running like delivering a load because there were no loads today. It's 6 other drivers sitting in the break room right along with me.
Right.
You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
you sat there for 2 hours for free. That's what they
That's local
charge it to the
life.
game.
That's local life. That's local
That's
life.
what.
And I feel like I'm getting used. I'm getting used. I'm making money at the same
That's
time.
tr- that's trucking. You gotta find something else. Get your channel up. Get your sound together so that you can start monetizing your channel, selling T-shirts. I love doom and gloom T-shirts on your channel, and you can start making money. Coffee mugs and
Oh
Yeti
my god.
cups. You
Oh
know
my
what I
god,
mean?
bro.
You can sell that stuff and make some money. That's how you're gonna do it. Because the other way in trucking that you would make money is through referrals. Y'all, truck drivers aren't doing referrals no more. It's hard to do that those
A
type of
lot of a
referrals
lot
now.
of companies and stop honoring referrals because the economy is so bad. They not built for it right now.
Right. So you can't make money that way in trucking. So now you got to figure out some other kind of way. YouTube is a good source to do it, but you got to be monetized to do it.
Yeah,
Right. You got a
yeah.
following. Now all you got to do is just sell yourself and sell your channel and your subscribers.
Shit.
Put the commercials on there. Let people watch 2 or 3 commercials doing your thing. And you'll be good to go.
I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. It's a nice thought. It's a nice thought, but I appreciate it though. So, and really, in YouTube, yeah, you got to be highly controversial or highly messy or highly sexual.
No, that's
That's
not true. You could
that's the
it.
only way. That's the
You
only
just
way,
gotta.
bro.
It's
That's the only
always
way.
two, three ways to skin a cat. There's
Yeah.
other channels out there. People want to watch stuff that they learn from, right? If you do content that people actually like or learn from, then they'll watch it. I seen a guy build a house and people sit there and watch it. I seen a guy fly airplanes. People sit there and watch it. You gotta be entertaining. There's people
Mm,
that just sit there and talk about the politics and people watch it, be entertained. But they got to
mm.
be able to hear you. They got to be able to hear you. They can't be hearing your smoke detector in the background chirping every
Oh
three
my God!
seconds.
Would you
You
shut
know what I'm
up
saying?
already?
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying.
Oh my God!
I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying. They don't always have to be highly sexual. It's channels out here that just show cartoons and people
Oh,
watch them. You could be a cartoon channel for kids. It ain't always got to be about adult content. It's just that's what we in right now. It's truckers. You got to be an adult to drive a truck. But you could make another channel and just show people start stuff. There's so much out here to do. That's why we over here because you got the freedom to do and say whatever you want to say.
child. I hear you, bro.
Yeah, but I'll do a video on YRC and what I saw. That company been struggling
Okay,
for years, and you should
okay.
have known that. They talked about it even on freight waves. They talked about it. But they grabbed a loan from the government, to try to get to get out of that, and they just decided not to. So
Hmm.
when you had
I'm,
that union in there, they decided they didn't want the union uh, in there had to do the work. But they
mm,
had the workers because union bring workers. They had good workers there.
mm. The KO say they didn't want you to be learning about credit because you can learn how to really build yourself up off credit. They want to teach you just how to work and build up and let other millionaires get good off of you. We want to teach you about credit because they want to keep certain classes and certain class of people. That's why I don't
Yeah,
teach you
'cause
about
they
credit.
want to keep you in debt. They want to keep you in debt, and that's the easiest way
Yeah,
is to give you some shit like you think you're getting it for free, and then having you pay for it
yeah,
later. You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
debt.
That's
But it's
because
not.
a
If you
lot
use
of
it a
a
different
lot of
way, you
new
good.
millionaires, a lot of new millionaires build up that they didn't start teaching in business classes in school because all they teach you about is math and reading and just go work and get a job. They don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur. They don't teach you how to build credit for yourself. Because they want you to be like a little work ant. They don't want people to understand that they can be part of that 1% of the population. They want you to stay mediocre. That's why they don't teach you about credit, Shay. It's all over YouTube. Watch it. It's so many dope people that's been talking about that, about how they'll teach us about credit, especially minorities. Yeah, but I'm gonna get off here. To you, I'm gonna
Okay.
get off here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off here.
Be safe,
Close
driver.
to that ride. You have a good night, sweetie. Thank you so much.
You do. You too.
Right. You be safe getting off tonight. I know you get off at 2 or 3 in the morning again, right?
Yeah. We'll be
Yeah.
good.
I'll be getting off at the same time as you. I'll be getting off like at 3:30. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
All right, sugar. Talk to you later.
Later.
Okay, Shines, everybody came in. Poe, it was nice to see you popped in. Thank you, I appreciate it. KO Shay, as always, you pop in, show your girl love. T Hill, babe, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping in. VNL, you stopped right on through. Those who's watching the clouds, Henry Duncan, I appreciate you for stopping through. Thank you so much. Y'all just have to forgive me and work out with your girl. You know, your girl not perfect. That girl has, all her issues going on. But y'all just keep showing me love every step of the way. Y'all keep showing out on some of these shorts. They got one of my shorts at over 10,000 views and study slowly going up. They got another one of my shorts today at over 1,000 slowly going up. So thank y'all. Y'all showing out every now and then. I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. But I appreciate the love that way you give it, okay? So we're not giving up. I'm still trying to find that next opportunity. I wish it would be as hard, but it is. I've had my license fully now for like 2 weeks now. I've had my license back fully in full effect in my hand. So just keep sending me information. Drop down the line to me if you feel like there's a way I can get in somewhere that will actually train me. I give me the run around. I play with your girl local. I'm not trying to be sometime local, sometime I'm not trying to have all that. All these companies they reel you in and say one thing and say another. You know what I'm saying? But if you have anything that you think be a good fit, let me know. My IG is in the description. I might actually do a whole thing on this one. I'm gonna start doing like I used to do on these videos so I can get in contact with me, a little bit easier. But my IG is Igshapeworldtv, same name, just TV on the end. Okay, I appreciate y'all. I say I take in everything that y'all send me. And like I said, I'm doing the background, y'all. I'm doing applications. I'm going in person. I'm sending emails. I'm calling. I'm doing everything that y'all send me in my DM and IG and emails to do. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna take a little bit of time for you, girl. But I appreciate it. I appreciate all the things y'all do. Y'all have a safe night. I'll talk to y'all later.
A lot of risks chasing dreams, it got my nerve shot. A lot of rifts came between, I'm on my third shot. Sitting trying to push through. Tell me what it took you. Tell me about the price you paid. Tell me about the life you made. Tell me I can do it too. Say you from where I'm from, and everything will work out in the end. I'll see the outcome. Income accolades, tell me that I'm strong enough. Cause every time I get flowers, I'm like, it took you long enough. I've been the greatest. Real manhood on top of what I innovated. Whole fam good, don't try me cause I'm irritated. One wrong move can put me in the wrong mood and get your one bedroom ventilated. My word is law, my word is God, my word is absolute. Missteps, but I was doing what I had to do. Big flex, cause I ain't never do the average two. Left some folks behind, I'm sorry, but I had to move.